Hello
There we go.
everyone and welcome
To
to
tonight's
Depression Mansion.
death of
Death.
someone.
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
We have some people have new portraits and shit.
Yeah, some people have a new picture on Discord and can talk.
True.
Can we? Can I talk?
I don't know. Can you?
Regardless.
David.
Good. Yeah. Good last time as well. Just
Last session, party decided to follow through on the information they got and go towards the obsidian obelisk. They decided to let snakes try and teleport them, but did not go really as planned. They landed somewhere in a frozen tundra, then decided to camp there and wait for the light of the day and proceed onward then. During their watches, Sebastian noticed the absence of the moons in the sky and saw falling fiery object towards Exandria. That, and with the event that happened earlier, connected with the something he has read in maybe a myth book or the likes, that these four things in the sky could be the so-called four horsemen of the apocalypse. Terrified and confused, told the party in the morning about this event, but nevertheless they continued to their path, aided by something after Bob asked for guidance from the Wild Mother. Arriving at the obelisk, they activated it, and after a bit of time, a woman approached them, completely white with an aura around her that could freeze even the hottest fires. She revealed to them that what they saw on their way here was only a glimpse of what is to come, and she could help them to get to this upside down castle and fix all the problems that are currently piling up on them. Party, however, quickly caught on that something was a bit strange about her. Tied that with Revan's sword that wanted to smite the living shit out of her, Olisa, using the name of Amelia, it was confirmed that to them that she was not exactly truthful. However, they returned to the tower where they discussed a bit more. She revealed that the 7 keys they needed were made by some of the gods and were hidden under their respective temples. The temples that were first built to these gods. After this, she left, and Sebastian thought that it was a good idea to try and find more about this Alisa by using magic. That, however, backfired, and his head almost exploded, leaving him unconscious. They called in Balthazar, Julia, and Revan's father, and a new friend from Wildmount, Roderick, to silently keep an eye on her and what she's doing while they conversed with Voss and found out a bit more about Olisa and something new about some. What they write? Yes. Something new about some armaments made during the divergence that are very powerful and could maybe even turn the tide against what they're facing. On another note, Julia was hiding something from Sebastian. Tess brought some drugs by accident and took some, and Alien partook into that as well.
of course. He did.
Why did you tell him, man?
I mean, we knew told him like beforehand. Yeah, he told me before.
Why?
But yes, I
I
am
mean,
high.
I have to tell the recap.
No,
I
it's
clearly
good.
remember David being here and saying,
I do
"Yeah,
drug.
I take
yes.
drug."
Okay, so you guys are doing things. It is approaching night when you like the rest of that day was almost done anyways. It's like what you guys came back and dealt with the test situation around 4. Then you just split around and did things, and I would assume eventually go to bed, unless people want to do something in that particular day.
Okay, so in the evening, or like when it's approaching night,
Mm,
I'll just go outside under my tree
okay.
and, well, just, I don't know, I don't really want to commune with nature, just like think to myself, why would you show me the prison of her when she's so dangerous to us?
Okay.
No, technically it's yeah, communicating with, or
Yeah,
try
I
to
guess
communicate.
you're not casting a spell, but you're
No.
actually like talking with the gods, like you do.
Yeah, I pray.
Mm. You don't get like a verbal answer, like you're usually used to that. Her answers don't come verbally unless it's something very big. But you get this, like in this very warm night, you get this slightly very refreshing, and that night breeze that just feels good. And it makes you feel at ease. Maybe she's trying to tell you that this had to be done, and you guys are the only ones that could deal with it.
I guess if it didn't free her, somebody else wouldn't be worse. Yeah, I think I can accept that answer. And I just stay there for the night.
Mm. What is your passive perception?
Oh no. Hold on, opening my sheet. It's bad though. It's like, hold on, holding. 11.
11. Give me a second.
Enormous.
The rogues.
Some would say huge.
11. Okay. Yeah, you stay out all night, right?
Yeah.
What are the others doing,
My thing.
if any?
Am
Yeah,
I still
besides.
high?
Yes. You are high on psychedelics at the moment,
Nice.
and the walls are not really walls anymore.
Like they are not there,
But,
or I can.
no, they're there. They're just. Why are they there? Like.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Basically, I'm tripping balls. All right. Okay.
Well,
Wait.
I see darkness.
What
This
happens?
This is basically me right now. Well,
What happened?
I
Is
mean,
everything fine?
I think somebody pressed like the back.
Oh
thing.
my god! No, I need to go back now.
Who did that? I don't
We
I
think
cannot-
did
anybody-
it.
Oh,
I'm the only one who can
yeah,
do that.
yes, you're the only one that can do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's real. I know. Oh, at least the images are saved.
Custom token.
Oh,
Okay,
so
so
so Tess fell asleep, and I would assume she would be heavily asleep for the next couple of
Fell
hours.
asleep with psychedelics.
well,
Yeah.
she was under the influence for longer than you because she took some while she was in Iman. So
Yeah.
How do you fall asleep though?
I mean,
But
after the psychedelics
Yeah.
pass, when the fucking overdraw comes, yeah, she just falls asleep, like
Okay, then
with her head on your shoulder, and eventually just like by wind or gravity, just her head falls into your lap, and she just sleeps there.
at some point in
You can't
time,
escape.
probably when it starts getting dark, if she continues to sleep that much, I am going to pick her up and get her to her bed and put her to sleep in the bed.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. She doesn't wake up.
Committed a sin
would
by
assume.
moving.
Exactly.
I probably waited a few hours,
You have
so
to pay with your own blood now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tiamat,
Anyone
I
else?
summon the
I assume that's it. Night comes. You, Bob, are waken up very, very early by a couple of like 3 horses just galloping on the road next to you.
Are they coming like to the tower, like in that direction?
No, they are not mounted. They look to have reins on them, but they're like cut off, like broken, and they're just running away in a direction, like full gallop sprints.
Okay, I would try to investigate in the direction they're running from.
Okay, make me a perception.
Let's go to the Outlaws, boys.
Tick. Okay, that's a 20.
20. Okay, you can see in the distance down the roads, maybe a few 100 feet away, 3 carts that are just in the middle of the road. One of them is broken.
Do I see any people or?
No.
Fuck. I summon the axe and I just approach.
Okay. Okay. I mean, sure.
I don't like him say okay this way.
Oh no, there's a map.
just for visual reference, right?
For visual
Yeah.
reference.
Look at them, they died happy and together.
I haven't seen the dead people
Yeah,
in 20.
They're holding their
No,
hand.
because you're seeing from there.
Oh, okay.
They're
Pet
hidden
the
by the
hands.
cars.
The guy's a
Uh,
ginger, it's fine.
Why doesn't it
sad.
project the grip? The grip?
Grip.
The grid?
Grip.
Don't you
Because,
hate
it
it
doesn't-
when...
because you didn't turn it on,
I did.
but now it is.
It's
But
fine.
you didn't.
I
It's
did.
fine.
Yeah, see, now it's not on and you can still see it.
No, it is on now, and I can't see it.
And now it's on and it's the same.
Yes, it's on, and I can see it.
Whatever. Maybe it's individual.
No,
Should not.
Right, so you're approaching from there, yes? Alone. You are, yes.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, you're approaching, you see 3 carts that are like randomly placed. One of them is broken down heavily. Nothing like you can see a bunch of chests and stuff. One very large box in this one that they're all covered. And now that you're taller than the carts, you can see 2 dead people there that are in a pool of blood.
Well, like when I come close enough to see that, I would start backing off and I would use the ring to call in, well, everybody and say, so I was just camping outside the tower and I saw there are 2 people dead on the road with their carts. Something must have happened. I don't know. Maybe we can like help them still. Can somebody come?
Fuck. Sure.
I am
Yeah.
northwest or whatever the fuck of the tower. This and this far away.
On street
I mean,
dead-
it's like fucking 20 seconds away from the tower.
Big seconds.
Hi, I'm on Dead Man's Road.
Oh,
Can
there
you
is a
come?
road coming so close to the tower. Like,
Fast
Is
as
it-
fuck. Look at his fast.
Yeah, man. Oh, look at all these monsters on your hand.
Nah, listen.
question. Can I see the place from the tower balcony, or is it?
Yeah,
just
you
in
can
the other
see
way?
it from the balcony, especially with your gun.
Yeah, I would just go there and look
Oh,
because
wow.
I'm still hungover.
Yeah,
I
I'm
should
not.
come
I
out.
mean, in the morning, if you drink some of the water, you should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I look with me goon.
You see Bob there looking at this scene.
Can I like look more like around the place, not exact this, not at the scene, but for
Take
example
me a
more like
perception check.
okay. Let's see how much do I roll? Do I roll shit? Yes, I roll
Nice.
shit. It's a 12.
Huge.
12, yes. You don't see anything else but Bob and the scene.
I dress up and I walk there
You
to
walk.
Bob.
Okay.
We all walk.
Just you?
We all
You all
walk.
Yeah, no, we go.
Let's walk.
I'll cast Dawn on myself, so my gear gets immediately equipped. Yes, that's right.
My gear is there. It exists.
But it's not actually there.
Okay. You all arrive at the scene. From here, you see these things. The bodies are fresh. Be a few hours.
Few hours.
Yes.
That's weird.
Of,
I just seen the horses.
I mean, I would go on the bodies and inspect them, how they died, and see what we can do about them.
Then I guess
Okay.
Things like that.
We'll
would
try and look
follow
for
the dash.
tracks and shit around that would indicate like what attacked them around.
Make me medicine and investigation.
Ah, it was nearly a 2, but it's a 7, and total is 12. 12 for
Uh,
investigation.
Okay. And the
It
boy
is
with me.
16.
Cause of death
28.
unclear. They're not really. They bled out from the back of the neck by having like an incision, like under the base of the neck. Doesn't look like a blade. Looks weird, like this. Almost. Let me draw.
Troll neck incision.
The wound mark looks like this.
Okay.
This being the neck, and this
Yeah.
goes to shoulder. It's more like here.
Do they seem to have anything that I would be able to make it to recognize them?
They look
Like
like
any rings, any
they look like
identifying
merchants.
features?
They look like merchants, like not no one important. You guess maybe sure, but they don't look to be part of any group, faction, or the likes.
I need to get speak with the dead. I need to get that spell. Well, I don't know how they died. We should bring them back to the tower and from there either resurrect them or take them for proper burial.
Yeah, we need
can-
to understand what happened here.
Has
I would check the cards, see if
Yes, I
there
was
is
about to say.
anything like any sorts of like documents, like
Okay.
what are they transporting or where are they going?
You see, there are like some scrolls in this one that is broken down. The others just have boxes.
So I want to inspect the boxes. Is anything being taken, or are they just dead?
Okay, which card are you going to first?
I'm checking like this one. If Sebastian's checking this one.
Okay. Make me an. I mean, it's 3 boxes. Right. So I guess you just open all the boxes.
Yeah,
right?
just see if they are rummaged through, or
Okay. You open all the boxes. Make me a dexterity save.
Nice. Oh no.
Also.
Can I see this effect?
I mean, you open the box, and you see a flash of white in front of you. So I guess you can see it.
It was almost good. 8.
8. Yes. That's a fail. So
Boom boom.
Everyone.
everyone, yeah. Nice.
Dex
Everyone
save,
make
yeah.
me dex.
Okay.
I'm rolling so good.
Okay, that's not 20, which is kind of useless, but hey.
That's 21.
Okay, chilling.
I rolled a 5.
The DC is 18.
Oh, come on.
Get fucked.
Fucking
70.
yeah. I guess you get Flash of Genius.
Pog.
Okay, well, whoever failed takes 41 points of fire damage.
Half. Like, how
Half
much?
if you
21?
succeed. 41. 4
Oh
1.
Jesus.
Okay, so
I'm
10 for
resistant,
me,
so
10
okay.
fire damage.
And
Yeah.
after this, like this shit, like especially you, Bob,
Mm.
from where you are, what?
It's fine.
I
It's
don't
fine.
think I
That's
have.
fine.
So after this flash of white that just burns you, you're fine, and it's just a burn. You like try to blink your eyes and you see like blurred, and not cool, especially for you, Bob. They were so close. Make me a Constitution save with disadvantage. The others have normal rolls.
Even if we succeeded the thing,
Yes, you still got hit.
18.
18, you're fine.
Oh thank God.
What kind of
4
thing?
cons. 27 for me.
15. Yeah.
27.
I don't have reactions, so
9.
What do you mean you rolled under 12, Mister
Oh,
Level 14
no.
character?
Oh no.
But
Oh my God! Well, you're
Blinded?
blinded. Binary effect, 12 DC, level 14. Time to fail, boys.
oh my god.
Oh, yeah, you are blinded, Snakes. You saw that flash of white, and now you just see white.
Everything else
And,
destroyed?
No, nothing is destroyed. You like blink your eyes and shit, and you look. The box is exploded. The other things are a bit singed, but it was more like a flash burn than rather just fire to catch on
Okay.
fire.
Nothing
However-
inside the box?
Yes, the trap.
Oh, okay.
But after like your vision comes back,
Oh, good. Here are the rogues we've been waiting for a long time. Jeremiah, look at him.
boys.
Peace back.
They're two Hannelors, they're twins.
Hannelore and Hannelore.
What are the
one-
chances?
One is
1
a,
in 200.
one has a hidden
These
L.
are the gods. They need to survive. They will tell the tale.
Wait, hold on. Can we change just like one is like
Hannelore 1.
wait no.
Just
Hane
put,
no
just
Hannelore. There we go.
just put, it's fine. Okay.
why is it so? No.
Okay,
they're
can't
rogues.
change it, never mind.
1 second.
Away
One
from me. Why?
second. 1.
If they're attacking me, they don't have advantage
It's a
from
prolonged second.
fucking being
Look at
stealth.
look at that binding snakes tanking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a perfect moment for me to ask before the combat starts. The sword. Did you do anything to it? With
Oh,
yeah.
F. I'll do it at some point. I'll make a note to remember.
Where are
Yes.
the conditions? Did you remove the condition from the table?
I never had them put.
You did.
I know.
No.
No.
Okay. Anyways, roll me initiative while I describe. You see these cloaked individuals.
Natural 20 on
They
initiative.
are wearing this
Good job.
combination of like almost washed off bronze color and combined with some purplish tints, and in the middle of the chest they have burned on the leather. It's not like painted or inscribed, it's burned like a mark, This it's too complicated to describe. The mark.
You just sent it to me. I'm gonna put it in chat. Don't
mark.
worry. Keep going.
The Mark
Oh, hi, Mark.
himself, he's arrived.
Okay. Would I recognize this mark? Right?
You
Would I recognize the mark?
yes, this is the myriad.
Ah, hey, boys! How have you been?
Wait,
It's a trap.
Okay, so initiative. Let's see here.
We've written them.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just make my own.
Did you roll 30 on initiative?
I rolled 20, natural 20, plus 10, that's 30.
Okay.
I'm
Big.
fast as fuck,
Who do
boy.
we have
It's the
here?
biggest initiative we can have.
Hannah, the two Hannahs, and Jeremiah.
Anna. Lore.
One is lure and one is lore.
I gotta find out
I'm
which
proud
one
of
is
myself
lure.
for rolling the natural 20 on this.
Hey, let me just click the button. Okay, so this one is Hannah Lure. Let me fix.
And Jeremiah, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Johanna,
there's
Jeremiah,
one.
Hannelore, and Hannelore.
Why are there three?
Uh,
They are
you-
three.
Did you re-roll 3?
Yes.
Shadow, Clown, Jutsu.
How? How do you do?
Okay.
Shadow
so this one
call.
fucks off.
Oh my god.
Just roll
Like,
them again.
How?
That is a very low chance.
You are creating a
roll.
black hole animals in this table.
There's a very low chance to roll that thing. There are 200 names in that program.
Well, I guess this is the guys that kill you.
Hannah Lore,
They
Hannah
will
Lure, and
triplex.
Hannah Lure.
You should add the third guy back in, to be honest.
And Jeremiah. is there. Okay.
Hannelore, Hannelore, and Hannelore.
Hanel. Oh,
Alien is first with his 30 initiative.
hey. Okay, what can I do? How do I play my character? Do they look? Does any of them look like a leader, or
No.
like?
They all look very similar in their clothing.
Oh, no. Okay. First thing first, in the ring, I would call out that they're from the Myriad. So, be the fucking careful. Second thing is 5, 10. How tall are the cards? Like, am I taller than them, or are they like above like nearly my height?
They come up to you like, I mean, you're an elf, you're pretty tall. Let's say like middle of your chest. So yeah, you can get.
Okay,
up.
okay, so I could shoot over them, so I don't have.
Yeah.
Okay, I go here
Hmm.
and 3 shots at the one near Snicks.
Okay.
Oh,
I rolled
yeah, sharpshooter.
20.
Oh, sharpshooter. Fuck it. Yeah, that's 25, 28, and a 20 to hit. The lowest one is 20.
20 doesn't hit.
Okay, so 2 hits, and make me I am going to banish him.
Bunny.
Make me a charisma saving throw on one of them.
Okay. Okay. He fails, so he fucks off.
Nice. That's what I want to. That's 6. That's 26. 42 points of damage.
Big damage.
And I will take a second as I use second wind.
Okay.
Oh, that's cocked.
I assume that's your turn. Right?
Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah.
Now it's Jeremiah. This guy is banished. You shoot him. Well, this guy sees the opening on the blinded little boy and fucks off there. Pulls out 2 daggers.
Oh, by the way, he comes back after end of his turn.
Yeah.
So he's back.
No, Johanna. Or did you shoot Jeremiah?
Whoever was closest to Snicks.
Oh, so Johanna.
Yeah, like when it's their turn, they come back.
Mm. Yeah, so this boy comes behind you, you're blinded, he has advantage, he has sneak attack, he has
Oh,
big
no.
damage. That's
Oh,
a
no.
25.
I try to save.
Just yeah.
And 21.
Shield.
Shit.
So miss.
Okay.
The second one.
Okay,
but
well, the
one.
first one hits, which is the snack.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Snake's attack.
Make me a constitution saving throw.
Of course, Constitution. Why not? Let's go.
They have the poison, obviously.
Don't you dare kill him again, Anos.
Next
Well,
time I fall. I fell for the trap.
It's his fail. It's his fault.
7.
7, yay. Okay, are you resistant to poison by any chance? You're not.
I'm
Total
not.
is 51 damage. And you are poisoned.
Eh,
Whew, fun.
He's not done, however. He's going to move here. And that's his turn. Now it's one of the clones. The one with this one, yes. That would be toxic if I just surrounded you right now, right?
Would be kind of
No.
toxic.
I don't know.
They know their targets.
Their targets.
Yeah.
Here, and the next one is here. Who's gonna go here?
Ah,
First is that guy who's going to stabby without advantage, because technically that guy wouldn't be there. Miss is definitely. Oh, but the second one. Oh no, so that's
They don't have sneak attack, or they shouldn't have, so.
no, it does not have sneak attack. Unless he does, maybe it's a swashbuckler. Okay, con save.
is this on me? I'm trying
Yes,
to
you.
understand. Is this poison?
Yes.
Okay, that's a 29.
29, yeah, you definitely save. As I roll the dice. But not all of them. Okay, so you take 11
Poison.
piercing, 23 poison, which is halved, and you're not poisoned.
Oh, it is, you didn't already have it. Okay.
No. As that guy's turn, then the other guy comes there, and now he has advantage and sneak attack on you.
My AC is 20.
No, he's not gonna attack you. He's gonna do something tricky. Yeah. Nah. Yes, actually, yeah. He can tell that it is time.
It's time for what? Oh no.
So, I'm just gonna put it actually there.
It's time to
Throw it.
kill, as they say.
So yeah, he just pulls out this very small round objects and throws it on the floor, and just smoke starts enveloping this full area and is now heavily obscured. His turn, Revan.
It's a piece of shit. Heavily
angel.
obscuring. But then again, gives me advantage on himself as well, which is nice, so I have normal hit. But, yes, I summon sword and things, and I'm gonna Hexblade's Curse the guy that threw the smoke, because it's convenient. And I'm gonna attack him. Miss once, I assume with a 17.
Yes.
They have at least 20 AC.
Yeah,
21, probably.
but the other one deals 31 damage.
Okay, 31
Unless the
damage.
sword has any changes, but I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Nothing damage.
Yeah,
Can I write minus 31?
I don't know. And I'm also gonna, with the fucking Eldritch Blast, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the guy that is next to Snakes to get him off of Snakes.
Okay.
Can I do dice, please? Thank you. At disadvantage, because heavily obscure, 22 to hit.
Hits.
And then 14 doesn't fucking hit. And then the last one I'm gonna do on the guy that's in front of me, because there's my 8 misses. Fine. Yeah, I hit him once, he's moved 10 feet, so next to me. And he's dealt... what? Ah, nice. 6 force damage.
5. Wait, where was he?
There,
So
there,
it's
there.
Yeah, so he's next to me, like here. Or
5.
here. Whatever you
5,
decide.
10, I guess.
Yeah, okay. And yeah, that's it.
Mm. Give me a sec. Okay. That was your turn. It's Bob now.
Fuck, well, I move here, I guess. I would like to Roger,
Some 6-dimensional chess.
and I guess it's useless to reckless.
No,
I just
it's a smoke bomb. It's not magical.
Okay.
If it was magical darkness, they will be fucked because I have the sword, which is an artifact with that does
And
light.
2 attacks. Great. One
If-
great weapon master. Let's see. That's a 20 to hit.
20 doesn't hit.
Left 21 AC. Okay. Second one still the same thing because fuck my life. Natural 20.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Natural 20 does not hit.
Fuck. It's over, man. It's guys. It's like
It hits.
tick, 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 tick. I still have the necrotic damage from my weapon, right?
Yes.
All the 2 ones. This is pretty bad. Wait, fuck. Also this, because I can. Now I. Oh
Nice.
shit. Okay. 40, 58, 50, 61.
40, 50, 60.
61 points slashing goodness.
Okay. 61, you say.
Big damage. Used.
61 to the boy. Is it minus. How much did you do with your Eldritch Blast? 'Cause I was doing something else.
6.
6, yes.
I
Every
mean,
point.
minimum damage.
Okay.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yikes.
Jeremiah.
Is that your turn?
Yes, because I used my bonus action.
Snacks.
I'm blind
Yeah, I'm blind.
And poison, no?
and
And
poison.
I'm
Very
fine.
lost.
Completely
Where did
lost.
everyone go, guys?
I guess I'm
Fuck.
gonna first spell Great Restoration on
Just
myself, then
screaming.
see just a puff of smoke. Like,
Yeah.
What? Do we see this guy, Jeremiah?
It's heavily obscured, so no.
You
So 5 feet
blinded.
away from
The fuck?
No.
I just
blind.
removed my blind.
Yeah, I mean that you count as blinded when looking at heavily obscured. You don't have 5 feet
Yeah,
of
yeah,
vision
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
I don't like this. Okay. I have a question.
Hmm.
A very hypothetical question.
Yes.
So if I turn into a dragon and use my wings to flap, am I going to disperse the smoke cloud faster?
Snakes use gust. I mean, you
Side
could
effect.
assume that wind pushes smoke away, unless it doesn't
Stationary
for some
smoke.
reason.
Yeah, but would I think that my wings generate enough wind to do that?
I don't know. snakes. You're a
And
large creature with big ass wings.
man, maybe gas not, but maybe wing attack would.
Your wings
do
are
it.
probably like the size of double the bob.
I mean, yeah.
2 bobs on your back, flapping.
Get the
I
box.
guess I'm gonna.
Just do it, man. Just do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Just turn into a dragon, flap his wings. Let's see if
Snakes,
it actually
use
works.
wing attack.
Okay, yeah.
Row,
so
row,
now
row, 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 row.
The smoke is spoofed away.
There were so many things that was.
Why haven't you drawn a dragon form of yourself? That's what I'm wondering.
Can you change it? Like
You can change
constantly
one
change
side.
it from one
I
side.
would not suggest that. No.
Doesn't,
I mean, I
doesn't
can
Violet
make it
have that?
like 2 faces.
Yeah, you
Or
can
face.
just another thing.
Or I can
another-
make you another thing. Yeah.
Yes, you don't have to
Violet
change your
has
HP
that, right?
constantly as well.
It's fine. Play the game. You
Fine.
removed the smoke. You did good, as your trainer taught you.
I assume that's my second action.
Yes. No, because it's a physical action. You didn't cast a spell, did you?
Great rest.
Great restoration.
Oh, then yes. So yes, Sebastian.
Bonus action.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Rar, yes.
Rara, yes.
Rara.
Wait,
Okay.
he has bonus action.
So, do I see this person?
Do you have bonus action, Max?
Yes.
Go ahead.
He
I-
did.
Did
Yeah,
He inspired.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
inspired, yeah.
Okay. Who do you want to see?
He's in another
do I see this
dimension.
person?
No, that guy's banished.
But he removed the banish at the end of his turn.
No,
His
he's
turn
the
is
last. He's
after
last.
you.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Well, F, I guess. Then. So this guy is in combat, this guy is in combat, and this guy has not been hit. Is it correct?
He has not, no.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm gonna like flick my hands as I target both these 2 boys. They make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw, yes. Second, I roll the dice. The first guy you pointed at, that's a 8, so he fails. Second guy rolled a 19, it's a total of 22.
F. Okay, so the first guy, whoever that is, is
Yeah, that
paralyzed.
guy. Okay.
And after that, I'm gonna look at this woman or whatever sex that is, and I shall cast charm a person. So I need to make me a wisdom saving throw. I don't know if it counts that it's fighting us. I don't, because technically we haven't attacked her. You tell me.
She is fighting you very much, yes.
I think
Hostile.
she has advantage.
She tried to attack you, but she missed, so. Yeah, that's 25.
Shame. And as my bonus action, I shall cast Sanctuary on myself.
Good.
And
Wait,
that
wait.
is my turn.
This guy, at the end of his turn, right, appears.
Yep. Plop back. Yes.
Welcome back.
It's my turn. What do you do to these 2 people again? To the.
This guy is paralyzed.
Okay, you are going to kill him. Joanna, I take 3 shots at Joanna.
Okay.
Sharpshooter roll. Let's see what goes. This one is cocked, so once again. Okay, that's a 24 and 23.
They both
2.
hit, yeah.
Okay, and the other one is 15, so doesn't hit. And she takes total of she takes 44 points of force damage.
44, okay.
Yes, and I will. Yeah, do I move away? No, I'm good. I'll move like here, a bit back. Okay, that's it. That's
Okay.
my turn for now.
Okay. So you're on this square, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The
Nice.
paralyzed person gets a saving throw at the end of its turn.
Yeah. You, Sebastian. Guess you wouldn't see this because you're quite busy with the boys holding concentration.
Infinite passive perception.
Yeah, but the thing is, where are you looking at that certain point? Let's roll a perception on this.
Don't forget the ring, by the way. If you still
Ah,
have it.
yes. I completely forgot about that. Everybody takes 4 points of damage.
I hate that ring. I have to write on all of them. Can you make a thing that I can like? Oh, I didn't.
Oh, you
make
kill
a
you.
mistake.
Oh no.
F. Yeah,
Um,
19 health anyway. So
the perception is. What is my perception? 22.
okay. Where is that dot? Why is there a dot? What does the dot do? There's a plus here.
It adds all the condition things.
Oh, wrong. They're right on all of them. Yes, good. Okay, how much did you roll on the thing?
22.
22. Okay. You see, like. Yeah, fuck. You see, like, one more. You see the grass being somewhat distorted, like in this area.
The grass somewhat distorted.
Yeah, like there's something
So he's
on the
walking
grass,
over
but you
it.
can't see what.
Okay.
However, at the end of your turn, Mr.
I will
Alien,
point it out as soon as I see the angel through the ring.
okay. Now it's time for the big damage. Ooh, I assume a 26 hits you.
Me?
Yes.
Yes. It doesn't have advantage observant.
Yeah,
Don't forget that.
yeah. Okay, so just one attack hits, but it's fine. You, Mr. Observant, standing there, like as you back off, you almost walk into something very sharp that just pierces you like between your ribs in the back. As your friendly neighbor.
Right. Oh my
no.
fucking. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no no no. Oh no. The Supreme Archaeologist already knows our home. Oh no no. Why you do this, Annalise?
He has arrived.
Who is this guy? Do you know him? I know him. He's about to be dead. Or am I?
Make me a intelligence saving throw.
I mean,
Ah,
Is this a spell? Oh my fucking
No.
god. I
Fuck.
rolled Indomitable. Fuck it, I'm not going to fail this.
hopefully. Ah,
Yeah, 19 plus whatever the fuck.
at least
19
5.
plus 7.
Okay.
So it's 26.
26. Ah, you're chilling. However, you take 52 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
Yes.
Like as he just stabs you in the back, and just like pulls your head, like grabs your forehead and just pulls you back. The gun, where is it?
Oh.
He just has this dagger like stuck between your ribs.
And my shoulder blades, I assume he's behind me.
Yeah, between your ribs on your back. That's
Oh.
where the ribs are.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Like a bit.
Yeah, it's fine, it's
You-
fine, I understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get it, right? Okay.
Yeah, I do
good.
get it, yeah.
Anyways, that is his turn, which he decided to take now, but his turn was much other than that.
He is higher than me?
Yes.
then yeah.
It's Jeremiah. Oh, this guy. He doesn't like. He's paralyzed.
paralyzed.
End
Paralyzed.
of turn. Roll the dice. 11. Fail.
Fail.
One of the clones. The one with 1-0. So this one. It's gonna stab you, Sebastian, because you tried to do
Oh.
bullshit magic to it.
You have sanctuary.
Yeah. and,
Wisdom saving throw, yes. 22?
Saves.
Saves, yeah. Poggers. Attack. Oh! Big. 23 2 hits.
2 hits.
Snack attack. Snack. Shit! What are you? 1, 1, 1, 3, 4.
I with bad luck on the rolls.
32 damage, I guess. Wow.
What? Everything is piercing?
Yeah, just piercing, no poison.
32, you said.
33.
33. Okay, so I have to make a con save.
Okay. The other clone
Stop that.
is gonna stab you in the other kidney
Take them out, those
because
kidneys.
you are casting spells.
Who needs 2 kidneys anyway?
I still have my constitution.
Still have your kidneys, not for long.
Man, I've been keeping good care of them for 250 years, and now
First
you're
attack
fucked up.
misses. Second attack.
They're damaging merchandise, so what the fuck?
Oof, 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 oof. Okay, well that's a crit.
You have thing.
Oh yeah, I mean I can't do shit with the thing.
I mean,
On a crit, I
Oh.
can't do shit.
okay, roll a 10,
Oh
maybe?
no. 71.
71!
It's a crit with sneak attack. What do you want?
Fuck's sake, yeah, I'm
Fake.
dead.
I mean,
He's dead, kicked up.
nothing stops you from actually trying to use the Bardic Inspiration.
You
Okay.
But
can't
it's a
miss on
natural,
a...
it's a crit.
Ah,
The
yeah,
natural
fine, yeah,
20.
yeah.
I just
yeah.
dodged the crit and get
Yes, so that guy stabs you, and you're like, fuck you, while the other stabs you and says, fuck you. And
Well,
then you
the
walk
guy
out.
is not paralyzed anymore.
Hey, Revan.
Fucking pieces of shit.
Oh, you died.
I'm unconscious.
Whatever. That means this guy is gonna take his turn. Before Revan. The other clone.
Fuck's sake.
From here, he has his signal. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Ah, yeah. Dead.
Touches your body. Spoof.
Oh,
Hey,
is this a spell?
Counter spell!
This is a spell.
It is a
Please.
spell. Where
It's a
is
counter
where
spell.
your mini disappear? Oh no, I found it. Counter spell. Go ahead, roll the dice.
5th level.
Roll the dice.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think. Give me a second.
This is better to counterspell because I would be tough. It would be bad, that would be bad, dude. If I did my thing, they'll be.
Yeah, you need to roll.
F then. Yeah, that is an 11.
For fuck's sake.
As I said,
Can I redirect it to myself?
It's not a projectile. I'm pretty sure I said it right. That right? It's a touch spell. You can't.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it's like when there's something cast within. Okay.
Yeah, like if it's a fucking fireball, yeah, you can redirect it or whatever, disintegrate Finger of Death.
Why do
But
we
when
keep-
it's a touch spell,
It's
I don't
redirect.
know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Yes.
yeah, because then you'll be like, oh
did
no,
not
your
know.
hand.
That did not know it was a touch spell. It's fine.
So yeah, Sebastian's gone.
We
Grab
tried.
emoji.
Ah,
Fuck.
Rip.
As I was saying, Revan.
Cool.
Big combat.
Just gonna. I can't move there because there's this. I mean, this is annoying. Slightly annoying because you can't do the thing you wanna. It's fine. I'm just gonna attack this guy for now 2 times. The guy that I don't have advantage on, but the guy that has my curse. Or should I
Yeah.
just kill the guy next to you, Bob? I'm gonna kill the guy next to you. so
Like
we-
your sword is not so like we must kill them now. You can feel it. They are not good, but it's not like overpowering your senses.
If you
Now
can
you
leave
are
him
in
at,
control.
if you can leave him at like go HP,
No.
because I can do
Yes,
the.
because you can control how much damage. he's
I mean,
gonna
just
do.
don't go. I don't know, just 1-1 or something.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking him up. Oh look, I mean I don't crit on that because I don't have his curse. Yeah, I hit him twice.
Okay.
Basically.
Pretty sure he's dead.
I don't know. I roll 8, 8, and 7 on damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
The first attack is 36.
Yeah, he's dead.
Also, the second attack that was a crit is on the guy that I have a thing on. Oh, and it is a crit actually for him. Look at that. Look how life works. Beautifully. Ah.
Oh
Ah.
shit, that's nice. That's nice.
Okay. 46 damage on the guy in front
Okay.
of me.
Oh, yeah, 69 health.
Nice.
I would say nice, but I'm
Yeah.
thinking of something else right now.
Now the question is, should I do that or should I? Give me a second. I had it figured out, but then Sebastian disappeared. Fuck. Is it my best thing that I can do? It is. Okay. Yeah. Do I? Fuck it. I'm just not gonna even bother with any of that stuff. I'm just gonna continue hitting the guy in front of me. Fuck him.
Okay.
How many
Well,
attacks?
F for the natural 20, but that's disadvantage. So 27 to hit on the first thing.
Yeah, it's
15 doesn't hit F. And 20 does not hit, right?
No, 20 doesn't hit. I'm pretty sure. It's 21.
I'm
how much damage?
Does 20 hit? It doesn't, right? Because
20 does not. No.
Okay, so 12 damage on this guy.
12 damage.
Still alive, fucking hell.
Yeah, it's 11 health.
Yeah.
Bob.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
well,
I'm gonna do like
This time,
armor of hexes.
cleave.
No,
Can
I get this wrong armor.
It's fine. Just go ahead.
who has teleported Sebastian? This guy, right?
No, it's
No, it was
no.
it was a
Your-
it's another guy.
It's the third Hannelore.
Yeah, a guy popped up from here, ran up. Attack on the guy with red health. Just reckless, not great weapon. It's a
Mhm.
natural 20.
He dies.
He dies. He is cleaved in half. And the other Hannelore, weapon master, I guess. Let's go.
Remember that
Oh,
you
that
got
may-
an extra attack because of
Yes,
the
but this one missed, so I'm gonna do that extra attack. Oh, that hits. Cool. This. So
Oh,
that's
shit.
16 plus 2, that's 18 plus 18, that's 36, 39 points of damage. Where is he? Fuck! Fuck!
Fuck. This is Nix.
Fuck.
Out of curiosity, this is important. Can I see this guy?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna move my Hexblade's Curse to him.
Okay.
Okay.
I think.
Why
Try
can
and
you not just
stun him.
chill? Like, just sit in one place and dance by casting auto irresistible dance on the big guy. Please tell me he's not immune to charmed.
He's not, no.
He should.
Okay. Yes.
Stance.
Finally, for the first fucking time. So,
Can you cast summon person?
He's
Someone, Sebastian.
he's dancing with a knife in my bag and
Yes.
tugging it and
Yes.
fucking hurting me even
Oh
more.
my
Like,
God.
fuck.
So he has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls. Other creatures have advantage on him, and he cannot use any movement. And if he wants to end the effect, he needs to use his action to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Sebastian.
Second
Uh,
spell though.
Yes. Go.
Summon Sebastian.
Summon Sebastian. Like, come on, we have homebrewed that spell just
Yeah.
for this moment, Nick.
Fuck's sake, I can't help you.
You know that the private session that we had together,
There's
where
no
I
way
made you
I
learn
can
that spell.
Without
Yeah.
Annalise.
When even I wasn't there, that private. It was so
It was a
private.
very
Even the
private.
DM wasn't there.
Why?
This is our trump card.
That spell that I gave to Raymond so that he could teleport to the 14th story of this universe and give it to Snix.
Like, come on. Why? Fine. Dissonant whispers on this guy. Hannelore with only 1-0.
Hannah free.
Gawain.
Yes.
It's fine. There's only one on the table now. 21.
Succeeds.
Hey.
You take half damage. Woo, with 3d6. Oh, 4 damage.
Why do they delete?
Well,
Why do they disappear when I write -4? That's when the guy disappeared as well, and I wrote
4
specifically
is a cursed
-4.
number.
It's fine. He had like 20 health.
by mistake or some shit.
Okay, bonus action, Raven, Bardic Inspiration, that's my turn.
Thank you.
Okay. Sebastian.
Do I have to make a death saving throw?
Yeah, you're still bleeding out.
Or-
You failed one, or what did you roll?
Should I use bad inspiration on this? Nah, I'm not gonna do that now.
Okay.
Actually,
the big boy.
I am going to do that.
Nice.
Hey.
It is the face.
What do you mean?
Raham, who is dancing with the dagger in your back.
1, 2, 3, cha cha cha. 4, 5, 6, cha cha cha.
Oh my god.
7, 8, 9, cha cha cha.
No. Aliens, crime, Sebastian, please. No.
No.
I mean, it's not my turn, so I am.
No.
Okay, he's going to use his action to do the wisdom thing.
Okay.
Oh, big. 22. Yes.
Can you not do big though?
It's
Yeah,
too small.
22 succeeds.
Okay, he still has his bonus action and his movement as a rogue. You see that he rips like off his belt a stone and drops it to the floor, and then just starts fucking off.
Yes. The stone of if you move, you're dead.
No, it's a messaging stone.
And as soon as you move,
Oh, how did
I
he fuck
teleport
off?
away.
How much?
60
Is it
feet, bonus action dash, another 60 feet,
120.
is 120, so he goes.
Okay,
Where did
okay? I
this
still.
guy go? He's over there.
That
Is that-
guy, I wrote -4, so he disappeared for some reason.
Also,
But
he
he,
just.
he has 20 health, so if you guys don't want to kill him, you can do that.
We would-
Also,
I-
that guy is 120 feet away, so now it's Alien.
Through the ring. First thing I say, we are hunting this motherfucker down.
Of course.
I can still see him, right?
You are.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 shots.
Go
I charge up my gun.
You are going to die now. Please
It's,
die.
Goes with the crank.
Sharpshooter.
He starts
Natch. Okay,
cranking
that's a crit.
the
First
weapon.
one is a crit. Okay.
Oh,
Second shot.
Fuck him up.
Misses.
No.
Third shot.
Does it miss?
Hits. Fourth shot. Hits. This is the fifth shot, right? Fifth shot.
Mhm.
That's 21 hit.
No.
Fuck. And the sixth shot. Misses. Fuck, I rolled like a garab. Fuck.
with the crit, it's fine.
But I hit 3, right? First one is a crit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I am... Actually, not. I'm not going to use a special shot because I need the other one.
But the crit is many damage.
Yes, but I am going to use it on Sebastian. That's
Oh.
9
Yeah.
plus...
Praise the Lord.
You shoot
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I'm going to use it on you.
Yeah, kill him.
I don't know where your corpse is. It's fine.
Mhm.
It's 9
Uh,
plus...
for context, before you decide the damage of this die, Revan, you recognize the spell that guy used. He was playing shifts.
Ah.
Oh, okay, then I
I
will
would
fucking...
inform.
Damage. Many damage. Many shot.
Yes, throw the card in there, put it.
Yes.
Ah.
Okay, that's good. That's 27 plus 18. It's 30. That's 45. And the
45,
second and third hits are... Oh my god, shit. I rolled like shit, but it's 5 plus 36. That's 41. Is he still running?
He is, yes. Minus how much on the second?
Together the other
No,
two
the
shots are...
second. Yeah, whatever. The other two shots minus 40 watts.
Yeah, 41.
41, okay.
Is it? Yeah, 41. Yeah, he
Okay.
uncanny fucking
Okay.
dodged.
Is it me?
Helen or one of them. Where?
They're all dead, aren't they?
Oh,
Yeah.
is that one that took Sebastian? It's fine. She's chilling. The other one, where is it?
I
It
don't
pings.
know.
Oh, it went in Cat's hands.
But it's I don't see it in my okay.
I see a question mark.
Same.
Why? What is like? So if I write -4, right? -4. Right, and now it works.
Okay, could I also
Something.
move like 30 feet up? 5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20.
Can you pick it up, Bobby? See if it fixes.
No. I mean, I see it's like
The ghost
outline.
is correct, but the hand is not. It's fine. Keep
What about
going.
now?
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Keep going.
She's here.
Yeah, we do see it. It's just there's a question mark.
Oh, okay.
It's
So,
fine.
okay, Revan.
Just go after the...
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's X-Blade, so okay, yeah. I'm just gonna fly up
Fly.
90 feet. Is it accurate? Do I have to count? I have to count, right?
No, he's not accurate. He's more than that.
He's
Okay.
120 feet away.
Yeah, I fly 90 first of all, and then I Eldritch Blast a bunch as well while I fly. One of them is a natural 20, another is a 23, and another is an 18, which I assume misses.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have
Two-
uncanny dodge, so...
Wow. 23 force damage, and he's pushed back 20 feet, and he's 10 feet in front of me, which is frustrating. I'm gonna far step in front of him to block him basically from where he was
Okay.
going and attack him twice. 23 and 28, good stuff. Very
Mhm.
good stuff. Ah. Okay.
It's an 8, so...
Yeah, I know. That is 66 damage.
Okay, okay.
in
and
the
that's
tower.
it.
Okay. That's your Bob.
Okay,
Mind
so
if I go first, Bob?
he is rough.
This guy is yellow, yes.
But
Okay. Reckless. I don't want to kill him.
mind if I go first, Bob?
I mean, do we have the same initiative?
Yeah.
We do. Go ahead.
Okay. And I shall 1, 2, 3.
You should
4.
technically because you have higher dexterity than me.
Yeah, just gonna haste you now. Have fun
Who-
killing people and running.
Okay. Who did you haste, Bob?
Bob. Yes.
Okay.
Because
Nice.
hasty needs to run. And then bonus action, I'm also going to give you bardic inspiration.
Oh my god.
For my second spell action, however, I shall not do any. Can I actually?
He from you he's like 105.
Yeah, I know, I know.
105 feet away.
Yeah, but I can't do anything anyway. So
Okay.
yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, so hasted with Inspirazione and stuff. I don't want to kill this guy, I just want to, you know, like...
So you have what? 4 attacks, 3 attacks?
I have 3 because I don't... yeah.
Just roll to hit them. Because if one of them is a crit, he's gone.
Well, it's a 30 something, or like 29
Yeah.
to hit. It takes...
Just roll the hits first.
I'm
'cause
gonna
he
just do...
has- Okay, fine.
14 plus 4, 18 plus 8, 26, 29 on
29.
the first hit. Yeah.
Okay. It's fucking...
Oh, he's
has,
alive, okay.
He's red, yeah.
Okay, well. Okay, that hits. 26. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I just like with the blunt edge of my axe, I just bonk him
Yeah,
on the
like
head.
a fucking paddle. You just
Yeah.
bonk him and he
Bong.
falls unconscious.
I like soften the bow because I don't want to like fucking.
Yeah,
just-
you like fucking with the pommel in the
Yeah.
stomach and he's like, Sebastian.
Well,
No?
we want to start running to.
Okay,
Is it another test signature?
yes.
What? That's your strategy!
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Run!
He wakes up at the start of his turn. Hey.
I don't have teleportation though.
The ring?
Wait, do you have the
Do you
ring?
I do.
Get the fuck out!
So what's happening right now?
in a second, let Bob do the thing.
Yeah, I moved. I just moved forward because.
Okay,
I'm
so
running
you
back.
just wake up in a complete
Oh, he was here. Yeah.
squared out stone room. And
There's no one here.
Yeah, there is the figure that took you, you could assume. And she is there with her daggers out, ready to stab you again.
Well,
She's in the motion of stabbing you, but I don't want to be toxic and say she held an action in case you woke up, so go ahead.
okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna. What am I going to do? Something to say fuck off, you piece of garbage.
Don't you have Misty Step?
Yeah, but where? Where?
5 feet away, cast the teleport, get the fuck out. Easy.
Is the room big enough?
The room is very small, like 10 feet.
Just go to the academy with her, man.
Do I just?
The doorkeeper will
Yeah.
annihilate.
Yeah, it's fine. Like there's a whole academy there.
Fuck it! I'm just gonna do something really retarded. I'm just gonna cast Dimension Door somewhere in front of me.
That's gonna kill you though.
That's a one way or another to escape into
Just cast it upwards.
Could I use the spell cast, the cast, the spell action, just behind the door?
There is no door.
I teleport towards the wall.
Yeah. You teleport outside the wall into the complete nothingness, and you start falling.
Okay, I use the ring.
Can you though? That's the question.
An action.
Yes, but you need to create the portal on a surface. Because the ring has the spell teleportation circle, whatever the fuck. Yes.
Do I see anything from here?
No, it's completely nothingness. It's not black. It's like you're in the sky. It's like dimly bluish
What about the
color.
box? Do I
What?
see the box?
You do see the box, yes.
Can I teleport on top of it?
With what?
With another dimension, though.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Just misty step and then just misty
Okay,
step to the thing.
I mean, I guess I could miss the step.
Yeah. Dimension door outside, misty step on the cube,
Misty step? Do I have Misty Step, though?
and then
What level is Misty Step?
Second.
second.
I do not have Misty Step.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna, as I cast Dimension Door, can I do it before I appear on top of it? And basically, I want to use the bonus action as the Dimension Door is going to make myself invisible.
I mean, you can. I guess. Sure.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do that.
Okay.
I had the sleepers of Evelkai, so I'm not making sound as I'm landing over it.
But you are speaking arcane words of.
I'm speaking it before, and
Sure.
invisibility is not a spell.
Anyways, end of your turn is the guy who sees that you guys are following him. Now, like in the picture, she's the second blade, which is blue like that. Are you next to him, Bob?
Yeah.
So he was like 100 and something feet from you.
Oh, 100. I calculated it.
No,
like
no,
perfect.
it's not.
It's
No,
not.
no, no.
It's not.
It's not.
You would
yeah.
be like. I can move 100 feet towards him.
Yeah, so he was there 120 feet.
He got
in
pulled.
that
He got pulled
direction.
20. He got pulled 20 feet as well.
Yeah.
So 100 feet from this position, and you were there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So you're 35 feet away, I guess.
He's
I'm just gonna move here.
yeah. He's 85 feet away from you, from your previous position, so you can get to him.
So I'm here. It's fine.
We're
Can.
doing
I mean,
this
you used your
yeah.
bonus action to go invisible.
Oh yeah, fuck. Never mind. Keep going. Sorry.
I guess they're further than just this. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, they are.
This is my position currently to him.
Okay, so yeah, as he pulls out the second blade, and now you see this dual sided of blades that now they're both unsheathed. You start to fear words for some reason. I can't speak anymore. I can't. You start to feel weird, uncomfortable, almost like you're seeing something that is not possible. As these blades emanate the light that they do, this bluish light, like everything around you becomes darkened and you can't see the periphery of your vision. You can only see him in front of you, nothing behind him, and the two blades that just emanate this light and make a very small vision bubble around you too. And you see that he kirks a smile. I would suggest you to go back, pick up the stone, and we can talk. As you see he takes a defensive posture with the blades, both of them.
Maybe we can
These
talk on our
aliens.
terms. Sounds
I
like
turn.
a very offensive pose with my angelic sword.
You see, as you pull out the second sword, that the two of them just become translucent. Like you can see through them, Revan and the Braham.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. I no, I don't. Fuck. What can I do? First of all, I move 30 feet up.
Knock him unconscious.
I am moving 30 feet up. I don't know where I would be. I would be still fucking far away.
Yeah.
I would try. Yeah, let's try this. First, normal. First, the first shot is normal, like not
Mhm.
sharpshooter or anything. Let's see if it. That's 9 plus 15. That's 24 to hit.
Yeah, you shoot him in the back, but the bullet just goes through him and then through Revan and goes on the other side.
Fuck. That's bullshit right there. Bullshit. Can yeah, that's it. I can't shoot again, so F.
Okay.
Like I can, but it's not going to do anything.
One of the Helenors. Oh, the one that took you. She's like, fuck.
Yeah, know your place.
We have a problem.
It's fine. She has
I
your
lost
blood.
him.
So she's going to use that thing on her blade, aka your blood, to teleport to you.
What?
What?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Like she uses your fucking things from you, a piece of your cloak that just ripped.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
stabbed
it's
you multiple
fine.
times in the back. She uses that to teleport to you. If you can do it, the NPCs can do it as well. That's her turn. Revan. Where's the other one? Oh, the other one is unconscious.
Yes. I don't know that I am somewhere in translucent
You just can't
land.
see anything but him.
Okay.
I didn't mention. Sorry, but I would mention that they are translucent and you can't shoot them.
Would I
Okay.
hear that?
I know if he would hear that. So.
He does not hear it now.
Alright. Interesting. Uh, I have everything up. Yes. My spell action is gonna be a hold monster. Make me a wisdom save.
Okay. $21.
Yeah, that succeeds. I don't have that high of a DC. But then I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna cast Vanishing Smite. Okay, that's a 23 to hit on one of them, the lower one.
23 hits, yes.
You also have the dice as the inspiration for the crit.
Oh boy.
Just a friendly reminder.
Okay, just give me a second. I need to pull out the calculator.
Please,
Come on,
please skill.
come on,
Please
Eric does
please
this every
make it-
combat.
Please make dead.
Come on. Gotta do big brain calculations, which are very difficult. Oh shit, wait, that's okay, I think that is the damage that I deal with this. 186.
Okay.
What the fuck?
As I maximize it. Do this and that.
Oh well.
Yeah, I use this.
Yeah, yeah.
Is he still in the green?
Big Hashpe. He probably.
Someone came
un-
in the
un-
room. What damage? 186, you said, right?
Yeah.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay. And the other attack is not as impressive.
8.
22.
Okay.
200 points of damage, man.
200
Okay.
damage. Holy fucking shit.
Bob.
Yes, so I'm 35 feet away, so I. Yeah, because I am hasted. And I. Reckless Grand Weapon. I said that you can't attack them because they are in Factopia. I can. I literally calculated my feet to be near. No,
No,
but
no,
like
no.
they are in Factopia. They're translucent, so you can attack, but they are going. You are not going to hit.
They are see-through.
Yeah.
I say let me have my turn first. I'm gonna try something and then let's see if you can.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna try to dispel magic that effect.
Okay.
Let's
Roll,
roll for it.
Nice.
Natural one.
Dude.
By the way, is Sebastian
it again.
actually here?
It's
No,
not.
he's not.
Yeah, yeah, okay, I assume so.
do it
Let's
again.
do it again.
Nice. Good
Natural
job.
2.
How?
Oh my god.
I never roll above a 5 on my
Wow.
fucking.
I am a genius. I am a fucking genius.
Bob, yes.
I am.
Sure.
Okay, wait, I can. Revan cannot hear me, right?
I mean,
F.
you could assume not, so.
Okay, F. So I can't give him bardic inspiration.
Can you bardic inspiration yourself?
No,
Not that kind of
that's
bard.
not how bards work. Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
gonna...
good point. Is he evil?
He is, yes.
Oh, he needs to make a con save, I guess. On
Oh,
the
yeah,
both
con.
attacks.
I'm gonna just chug.
What
a
is the
potion.
DC?
17.
Okay, that succeeds. That's just a 17. Easy claps.
Oof.
Yeah,
8 plus 4, that's 12.
kinda gay.
Oh, so that's 6, okay. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Since I can't do shit, I would just come here and I would hold an attack
Hmm.
until he becomes lucent.
Lucent, yes. Sebastian. The woman appears in front of him.
Oh,
It's
this
like
is
10
so stupid. Oh, it's 10 feet away from me?
Yeah, it's 10 feet away.
Oh, okay. I thought it was I needed to do something very stupid, but I don't. I'm just gonna. Basically, I want to cast Wall of Stone,
Hmm.
enclose myself into a cabinet, and use my other action to teleport away.
Yeah, okay.
as I
Okay.
run, as I use all my movement to run outside of the portal room.
Okay, yeah, you do that. You are in the academy, bleeding on the floor.
I was going to do
200 IQ.
I was going to do something more stupid, but I didn't
Will
need
we
to.
see the doorkeeper fuck the rogue up?
Let's hope.
You don't know if the rogue can follow through wall of stone and shit, so it's
Yeah.
fine. It's not even her turn yet, so it's the guy that you just hit him very hard. You see that as you just pull your sword out of him, you see that he just wipes some blood out of his mouth. Told you. He just like spins the daggers and grabs them blade outward from his grip and just goes with a double strike at your neck. Let's go. Just
Mate, just
that.
to prepare that D6, that magical D6.
Yeah.
I can't because I consumed my hexblade.
29.
29. Shield.
Cloak.
Okay.
Or the
What?
How much camera
31?
do you have?
31.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay. Okay. Don't need this. Don't need this. Did this. Make me, before I roll the damage, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, 25.
Okay, chillin'. What is this? 71 piercing damage.
He takes 25
you-
gold.
Okay, takes 25 gold. As he just stabs, like you manage to parry one of the daggers, and the other just goes through and stabs you like in the upper shoulder. You just hear in the back of your mind, "I will devour your mind, useless angel. You are nothing. Bow, perish." It's now your turn. It's not. It's Elian.
I will hold.
Charming.
I will hold my action to shoot, but my yeah, I'm going to move up, and I'm going to pull out my pistol and load the very fucking heavy poison
Mm-hmm.
bullet, and I wait until he fucking appears.
Okay. Is one of the Eleanor's the 101? Oh, this one, the one with the 1N. The one that you left behind.
Can't you go for dimensions?
She can't anymore because she used all her spell slots because she's a rogue. Yeah, I mean, she's just gonna do whatever the fuck she does, jump in the void because she failed.
Yikes!
Gotcha.
Big yikes!
And now it's a Revan.
Finish
Yeah,
him.
just give me a second. I need to check something last. I've never gotten. I mean, not never, but it's been a while since I've had to do this to get to this point of my resources. I use my ratio smites.
Oh shit!
As you see this, as after he stabbed you, you see these translucent bluish tentacles that just come out of his, or like completely cover his face, and you can only see two bright blue eyes out of it, and just two tentacles that come down to his chest.
Interesting.
Mind flay. Here we go. He has corruption on.
Just as like an interaction, because I can't see anything other than him, and I haven't heard anybody like do anything to contact me. I'm just gonna check if the many-handed pouch works.
It does not know.
It does
Okay.
not.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to check. And then I'll proceed to use the branding smite and attack.
Assume he's not hexbladed anymore because you used crit.
Isn't, no.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 26 and 27 to hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
Good stuff.
Can he parry that? Yeah, he can parry the 26.
Okay.
So just the 20 other one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. 37 damage.
Okay.
And come on, Eldritch Blast, save me. Don't save me, I
Yikes.
guess. Fucking
Yikes.
stop, as I said.
7, 7, 7, 7.
Eldritch Blast completely misses. Good job, Eldritch Blast. You did your job.
Okay. Bob's next.
Snakes,
I
yes.
mean-
The fuck you, 7th level. Dispel magic, let's see if that works.
You need to roll.
Oh shit.
So like.
Can you stop?
Again.
I mean,
Oh
you
my
roll-
god.
Roll, dude. But only on these things you roll low. How is that possible?
Change the dice.
Never above a 10. Never on these things.
You have to believe.
I have not rolled above a 10 since Lichalura.
Bob.
Yikes. You see Bob, this giant earthen spike floating above him, his axe fucking just in the motion, just ready for this guy to appear.
Okay.
Lava sprouting, like lava fucking bursting from
Sebastian,
his
you are
veins.
there with 1 health. The doorkeeper is like, oh, Sebastian, sir, what has happened to you? I will bring the medics, the clerics,
I
the
will
priests.
I will cast Cure Wounds on myself. And after doing that, I'm just gonna say it's fine, don't worry about it. As I
Beam me up.
go and teleport to the tower,
Okay.
Beam me up.
and I would say that as that I would say to the ring, I'm fine. I go back somehow. What's happening?
Okay.
What's popping, my dude?
What's poppin', man?
How you all
Okay,
doing?
We're hanging in there, we're fine.
Okay.
Revan and the guy are 1v1ing in another dimension and I can't dispel them. Hmm?
Well, it's his turn again, and he's gonna attack you again.
Come on, roll below a 28.
Oh, it's the beginning of the initiative. I'm seeing initiative. Technically, the ring should work. Technically.
But they're not
You are
there
in
though.
the tower. And
Yeah, it
he's
doesn't
like,
say that it's a ring.
yeah, you damaged the world with that ring.
I know.
Everybody in the
Every
world.
day, every 6 seconds, some creature that hates you just takes psychic damage for
Fucking
no reason.
Tiamat is constantly dying slowly but surely.
Constant migraines from Tiamat.
Okay.
Last.
So, the guy, now that he's like completely almost surrounded by this translucent bluish aberration looking like creature with these 2 blades in his hand. You don't even see his face anymore. He just look at you and goes like, you see the dagger coming at you once and you parry it. I would assume a 28 doesn't hit.
A 28 hits. Barely.
Okay, so you don't parry it. The 26 I assume doesn't hit.
Yeah, I do parry and attack.
Okay.
Hopefully you don't die from the first time.
25.
Probably won't. 25 damage, yeah?
Hit. To hit.
No, to hit, yeah, 25 hits.
And the damage is... Shit. It's 22.
Okay.
But do I die from the first stack though? That is...
Probably not. So the first attack, he stabs you once in the shoulder. That is some damage. 20 damage from that stab.
Okay.
After he stabs that, you see one of the translucent blue tentacles just follows that in the same motion and hits you. This is nasty damage. 25 psychic.
Ow.
Ugh.
Getting close.
Second attack comes on the other side, but you parry it. And you'll be like, okay, I can take him, but you don't expect a third attack. That just out of his back, this
Can't
creature
you
just...
move away when you
yeah,
when
I
use your attack?
parry, when I parry.
You
move
tried
away.
to move, but you're locked in that position.
Ah, good.
Like you have maybe the leeway of what? This, maybe like around him you can move.
Hmm.
But you can move out of his
Okay.
space. So out of this, you see that this creature on him just becomes larger and larger and just looks down at you, and you see 2 tentacles just go towards you.
Come on.
With a... Oh, that's a 19 on the die, so that's a lot.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
F.
Yeah, I'm dead.
No, I rolled shit. 18 psychic.
I am on 1 HP.
Oh! Well, that was his turn, so Alien.
I still holding, still holding. I'm moving up.
Everyone's pointing on me, fuck's sake.
All of you see what is happening in there. Although translucent, you all see this guy from the normal elf-looking guy just becomes this monstrosity
What you can
surrounded by blue tentacles and shit.
what you people can see that are outside and can actually see me. You can see me like usually when in a fight I'm usually like pretty calm and I'm like composed and I'm patient with my shots and everything. Right now I'm fuming. I'm fucking fuming. I am impatient, like my hands are nearly trembling. I'm like, motherfucker, shut up, piece of shit.
Eleanor, one of them, oh, the one that you left behind. I mean, she's gonna go back home, make a coffee,
Wait
smoke
for
a
him in another
cigar.
day.
Think over
What-
life choices.
The other one's
What a
unconscious.
day, what a
Revenge.
day.
Okay, this is deciding my fate right here. I don't like any of these dice. I hate all of them. They should die and burn in flames. So I'm gonna pull out new ones. For them, they're new, brand new.
Come on, man, you can do it.
2 more hits. Come on, don't you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
fuck.
use my last smite, Searing Smite. It's a small boy, a very small boy, but can we do it? Can we
Meat.
roll?
Come on.
Ah,
Uh,
24 and 29 to hit.
Okay, the 29 hits.
Okay, small smith. Small
Small
smith.
speed.
Eh.
Come on, man. Come on, you can do it.
What the
Well,
fuck?
that's cocked.
That's cocked, that's cocked.
Okay, that is 29 damage.
Okay. Still standing. You still have the smite, the Eldritch Blast, right?
Yes, but I'm very, very, very. Can I? Ah,
Are the
fuck.
potions in there now? Can you get to the potions now?
No, he can't. He's in another plane.
I can't. Ah.
Come on, man.
Okay, so I have two options here. I either risk my character dying for finishing this boss, which I have disadvantage on the hit, a 24 doesn't hit, and I have a plus 10 on the Eldritch Blast. Or I just plane shift back to the tower.
I don't know, it's up to you.
It's your choice. Either be a pussy ass bitch or finish. No, just
I
kidding.
mean,
No, it's your call.
it's very, very.
How lucky do you feel?
Not very. I'm just gonna
Just
do
believe.
Nice. Fuck you.
Nah, you cannot roll bad 2 times in a row, right? You're not Snicks.
What's all these
Let's check
sevens?
Seven.
He just noticed it.
No, wait, no.
I was like, why does he look so shit? Can even select all.
Fuck.
Plane shift, man.
Play it safe.
Yeah, this is like.
Or if he has Mace Slayer, though.
I mean, then that's toxic. Yeah, no. I risk a lot, but I am almost dead. So is he.
What would your character?
I am thinking. What would Revan do? Now that he got control over the sword.
Yeah, you're not controlled by the sword.
Now that something happened in private session that made him rethink his yeah, no, plane shift away.
Okay. You plane shift away, he does not have Mace Slayer. So
Does he appear back?
he does not. He's still translucent.
Fuck.
Plane shift to the tower. And I'm there now.
Okay. Well, he is translucent, and He
It's
just
my turn next, though.
sure go ahead.
Come on, man.
Maybe one last time.
Roll an
No,
effort.
no, no, forget about it. That's
You
a
know that-
16.
No.
That's a 16.
That's
That
not
is actually 17, but I already used the 7th level dispel, so it doesn't matter.
This is like DC of
Ah.
like 18 or above.
Oh my god.
You see that he just. This is either unless. Yeah, there's nothing can happen that you guys can get him out of there. He just walks to you, Alien. Like one of the daggers just points it and slowly draws it around your body and just stabs you. Although he's translucent, you don't take any damage. Like
Or before me.
well, oh, apparently your friend escaped, but I still have your mother, so the gun. Pick up the stone. We can talk. No one has to die, does it? As he just slowly disappears more and more.
He's just going like out.
Yeah.
Fucking cunt, piece of shit.
Eventually, he completely disappears with you, all of you, even you, Sebastian. I assume you'd be running back to the scene.
I would still stay in the tower because
Okay.
I don't trust that there isn't any rogue around.
Okay, yeah.
You
Then-
are in the teleporter plane shift next to you, bleeding out. Like,
Yeah. So like, everyone
where?
except you two just can hear this maniacal laugh, very alien in your minds as it just disappears.
Poor
And
girl.
there's the unconscious woman on the floor, and the other one who is lighting up another cigar because she failed the job. She's probably gonna die now.
She better be.
Still fucking fuming. I say we need to get to Allura and get my mom out. We need to gate her out. Or him.
Sebastian has the scroll. We need to go.
Allura can do it on her own. We can rest and be ready for a fight afterwards.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm sorry I couldn't
Fuck!
finish the job.
Piece of shit!
Don't. I would have done the same thing maybe. It's
I
fine. It was.
I go and
would
take the
just-
stone. I go and take the stone.
I would just dimension door to my room.
Okay.
I would go with Alien.
And of
Oof.
course, tie up the cunt or countess that is.
Oh no!
laying
Yeah,
down there.
I would carry her on my shoulder to the tower. Just drop her somewhere. Like drop her. Like just look at Revan and fucking Sebastian to deal with her, and I'm just gonna go with Alien.
Okay. So you and Ellen are going to Allura, right?
About
Going back to the tower.
Actually, I
yeah.
would drop her in front of the tower because she's not allowed.
Have you left this bodies here?
I would not give a fuck about those bodies, so yes, I would just fucking walk away. I couldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
On the character.
I mean,
so,
they're close to the tower. I took the unconscious.
Oh,
in my
she's
head now.
unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put her unconscious and I drop her in front of the tower and then radio you guys in to go pick her up because I can't bring her to the tower.
Alright.
I mean, I'm too tired to bring bodies around. I'm just gonna lie against the wall where I spawned.
Respond.
Yeah, I would
I-
do the thing.
Be right back. I have to go to the toilet.
Allow her in the tower. Take her to the throne room. Bind her as much as possible, like the best way possible. And as in bind, like with chains and the likes, like
Mhm.
that she cannot free herself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something very evil.
Mhm.
Which is I'm gonna cut the tendons of her arms so that she
Okay.
cannot use them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And as I'm doing this, I would just say to the ring, so do you have something specific that we should ask this girl?
He is at the bathroom.
I mean,
If you
I'm
ask.
saying it to everybody.
Oh.
I mean,
Saying
we
it to
know
the
who
ring.
she works for. Not really. Maybe what are they planning next? Where is their headquarters in this country? I don't know.
At the very least, she's good insurance if they care about her, which they don't, so she's not. I don't know.
Well, I'm just gonna say, Revan, just get yourself a hold of yourself. I'm not gonna need you right now, but perhaps later. As I would completely seal off the room
I'm back.
with
I
me
am
inside.
Okay.
And I would cure wounds her.
Oh, you Kurons are already
Oh,
okay.
what's happening? I
Without-
was away for a couple seconds. Sorry.
I bound the girl and she's with me.
Okay.
Of course, without curing the damages that I did.
I mean, you can do them like in. It's fine, yeah. It's fine. She still yes. She comes back to it and she just looks at you. She's like masked. You can only see her
Yeah,
eyes, which are
I would
green,
remove her
I
mask.
guess. Okay, you see a very young girl.
Does she have the mark that it was on the two bodies? On the neck?
No, she does not have that mark.
Okay.
Her daggers look normal, like normal daggers.
Well, I'm sorry that I have to do this, but alas, gotta keep myself alive. I assume you already know who I am. I assume that you already know what I tend to do with people like you, which is not something that would take you to die or things like that. I'm just a person that just wants to understand why people are trying to kill me and to capture me inside of a place that is in the middle of nowhere. Can help you, can protect you if you wish.
Protect me.
You see how we managed to survive, so if that does not prove that we can protect people, I don't know what does.
We weren't supposed to kill any of you. That was not our job.
And what was it? You have a life in front of you. You can do a lot. You know, be you'd be ashamed to just see yourself throw away your life. It's not something that you should do. And trust me, I know whenever you think that you don't have any direction.
Well, all I can say is don't anger him. He has the means to do, well, to kill anyone.
What was your objective?
To capture one of you, it doesn't matter. You were first to fall, so
For what? To use us as leverage?
well, that was neat to know. I had my job and I did it. See that she is uncomfortably calm.
I would just like stay in front or like leaning on the wall and just saying, "So you don't care about your life? Is that it?"
Guess that's up to you.
Well, that is not up to me. It is up to you. As I lean closer to her and say, "I'm no executioner. I'm no law. Just a person that has a lot of enemies. I don't need personal vendettas with me. I don't need the myriad against me and my companions. So it is up to you. Do you care about your life? Do you have someone, something that is not this?"
You see like blue colored tears that just form like start to drip off her face. Um,
I can fix your arms very easily.
oh, it's fine. Um, I know he wants the gun, so I would give it to him. Just don't need to die or have your loved ones killed for some object, I would think at least. I assume you want to be able, or at least Julia, to be able to leave the tower and not just be sealed here forever, fearing that.
Why do you protect your cause so much?
Because that's where I grew up, so that's my house. I protect it as you protect yours.
So you grew up with the myriad.
Well, I don't have much left anyways, so as I said.
Would I have heard of myriads like having children?
You, no one knows specifics about the myriad. Not even the most informed person on that is not part of them.
We can help each other.
Yeah, I doubt that. As you see that, like one of the tears just falls to the ground and you hear this sizzling on the rock.
I would like I would take her like face and just check. I would cast, I don't know, fucking identify her or like check what's happening right now. If I have to make a medicine check, I don't know.
Meryl identify she isn't any sort, and she is not under any sort of magical effects, uh, unless they're fucking equipment, like equipment magical things, plus 3 daggers and armor and shit. But no, like those blue tears, whatever the fuck they are, that seem acidic, they don't seem magical. You see that like it burns, starts to burn her, like the sides of her cheeks, and she just continues to like cry, quote unquote.
You don't need to do this. You really don't. Think about it. Why why would you throw away yourself? How old are you? You're like 18 or even less. You have a life in front of you. We can help you. We can take you to places and that can protect you. That can make you have a life. don't need to do this.
You can't guarantee that.
But I can. I have hundreds of people that know me and would do this for me. You know me. You know who I am and what I did in my life. You know the lengths that I go for people. I'm sure you know.
I'm scared. I can't stop it, so it's fruitless.
I can stop it if you allow me to do so.
I can't stop you, so
You have to tell me as I like grab her by the cheeks. You have to tell me. Do you allow me to try my best on you? Would you just ignore this? Or do you want to do this as I do an insight when she talks?
you save me. You say that you save me now, but then the alien's gonna torture me because he's gonna want his mother back. So, or the
Is-
others, I don't know.
Alien owes me.
And what am I to do? You save me, and what am I gonna do? I'm
Her
supposed
life.
to die here. Yes, life, looking over my shoulder, running, hiding. They're gonna hunt me down more than their worst enemy because I know things that I will never tell.
Then you can join. You can help us to take you to another situation. We are not. We don't like the myriads. We're not gonna allow them to do this kind of things. You can help us, and trust me, we're gonna fix this. As fuck, I would. Wait, do I have anything of this kind? Hmm. Like before time passes, just let me think. If the people, if the others want to do something, because I
Okay,
need to think.
others. You, Bob, and Alien, are you going to Alura or what are you doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes, we are.
Alien, do you have the gate scroll?
No, but she's a fucking mage. She can do it on her own, Bob. And I'm fucking going a very fast pace.
I go back to the tower and I ask Indrik, who has the gate scroll?
Sebastian has it.
It's in the fucking pouch.
But she
Okay,
can
I
cast
rush
it.
to Alien then. Take out the thing before I switch planes or
It's another dimension. You have to know the name.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. And there is no save, no anything. You
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah, yeah.
get yeeted
Okay.
somewhere.
You go to Alura, I assume you knock at the door.
Mhm.
Door opens. She's there. Hi? No, she's not hungover yet.
Yes.
It's pretty early.
Hey, small favor. Do you have the spell gate prepared by any chance?
I do, yes?
Oh, I have a favor to ask. You know, there are certain people who kidnap my mother, and you can see like I'm trying to not shout at her.
Mm.
Like I am very pissed off, and and we would try to get my mom back with that spell, and
Oh,
I don't
okay,
know,
yeah,
save her
of
life.
course.
So
Yes.
yeah, I don't know on what plane she is, so
I mean,
she
thankfully,
in
people
different
can't
plane.
really protect from that spell because it's very powerful. So
Now I have to.
it should be pretty easy. I just need her name.
Now I have to find her first name because I forget. I I knew it a week ago. In my
Nice.
defense.
Yes, Amalia.
No.
No, that is Amalia. Bro.
Yeah,
Oh.
her name is Amalia. Amalia Proudscar.
Okay. See that she grabs her ingredients that she needs for the spell, which are 5,000 golds.
I just put the 5,000 gold on the fucking like bench
No,
or
it's
whatever.
fine. She goes and finds. She goes in the 5,000 gold drawer of diamonds and pulls one out of
Yes.
there. You see, she pulls out the drawer. It's like filled with diamonds. She just grabs one.
Delightful wizard.
Well, here we go. She just snaps her fingers, and the diamond starts floating, just shatters into a million pieces, and forms this very intricate gate. And she just opens it, just extends her hand through it, and just grabs something and pulls out of it. Well, your mother. And the door closes.
Is she alive?
She is like, she grabs it and she just slumps on the floor. She seems unconscious, breathing, but unconscious.
I take out the potion
Okay,
and give it to her.
you do that. She still doesn't wake up.
Back to the
The cut off,
tower.
the cut off.
I pick her. I pick
A
her
very
up.
what the fuck? I look at Allura if she knows any spells like.
I'm not
detect-
the cleric, sorry.
I know
mean,
detect magic. I don't know.
I pick her up and I
you see
go
that
back.
she just
to...
cast a spell. Yeah, it's not magical. I can't help you. Sebastian does. I don't know.
It's better if we don't walk through a city with fucking.
Yeah, it's fine. I can get you there. She pulls out another diamond.
No, I just fucking. I just fucking use the ring.
Yeah, I was about to do that.
Okay,
Stop.
you lose the ring. You appear at the academy. Ah, Mr. Bob, an alien, and the unconscious woman.
We don't have time.
It's fine. It's
bye.
fine. It's
Yes.
fine. To the tower.
You just go
She's
to the
not allowed.
tower.
She's not allowed. Fuck.
She's not allowed. You enter the portal. She
No,
doesn't.
before. Don't you fucking dare.
I won.
Before we were at Aluras, I would say through the ring, Sebastian, allow my mom to the tower, please.
What's her name?
Amalia. And my last
Okay.
name.
Okay. I guess I do that. I don't know if that's how it works. I hope that's how it works.
You hope it works. You go to
That
the
would be a
portal.
big move.
It doesn't, haha. He's
You
dead.
go to the portal, you appear, you see that your mother wakes up and says, "Oh, Alien, I don't feel so good." And she starts disappearing. Yeah, you appear in the tower. She's still unconscious.
I would again go Sebastian and Snix and whoever the fuck knows spells, and
I'm a little
Go-
bit
go.
busy.
go somewhere comfortable for her to lay down. Like
Yeah, you put
body.
her on one of the couches.
I would call Snix.
know what I'm gonna do.
First of all, I would take. Let's try this out. I'm going to take out the lesser restoration, but water because I always have those. And maybe
Okay.
try that. Let's see.
You
Probably
try
doesn't.
that. Doesn't work.
Of course, worth a try. I call Snix. Snix,
Yeah,
come here
um,
now,
Yeah,
please.
I'm coming.
No.
Am I cutting out?
No.
No.
No?
No. Snakes.
Okay, Snix, you arrive. I don't know how your mother looks like. So
She's
she's an elf.
She's an elf, black, long hair, tied to a I don't know how. Like I don't know what conditions she's been.
She's not in the
So-
best condition. She looks like she's been kept in a place for a long time.
Yeah. But like,
She,
what she would
yeah.
usually look like, all right, is like like a normal looking elf with like black hair. She usually has her hair tied into a ponytail, like it's a bit longer. She has like a small like white streaks of hair in her like there, so she's like a bit older-ish. And she has green eyes. Well, now they are closed, so you don't see that. And she's like generally like a normal looking person, like nothing fancy.
Open
No
her eyes
scars.
so that he can see.
Okay. Yes, snakes, you arrive.
It's not
Yes.
magical. Do you know it's not magical? What? That's why she's not sleeping. Yes. Fuck.
So I will first cast Greater Restoration on her.
Nothing doesn't wake up.
Yeah, but should at least help her a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. You cast a spell.
And
I
then
tried potions and everything. She can't wake up.
well, that's interesting. I mean, only other thing I can try is just healing word, see if it works after the Great Restoration.
Uh, mm, because I know the imprisonment spell since I read it. There is a part called slumber, right? But that would go under magical if she was under that type of
Yes,
spell.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
All right. So. Fuck.
Are you like proficient in medicine, snakes, or you alien?
Nope, I'm not.
No.
No.
I
I need Sebastian.
Yeah, I'm a little bit busy here. Give me a sec.
Sebastian
Sebastian.
is as well in the tower. She might be able to do medicine.
I will turn away and go back to my room.
No, no.
I can't help. There's nothing I can do.
I go find
You're
as well.
taking
This way to
Okay.
calm myself. Or whatever.
You go to her room.
Oh no.
I
She's
know.
there with Gabriela.
Hey, bit of
Hi.
an emergency. It's. Can you come with me? Unless you don't like medicine stuff. Like, yes.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Medicine stuff.
yeah. Come with,
Okay.
please.
Medicine stuff, the famous stuff.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So she checks her medicine stuff. Well, this is strange. She's completely fine. Yet,
Hello. Okay.
hmm. Oh, oh no. You see that she like opens her eyelids and like looks at her eyes. Yeah, this is bad.
What is bad?
Well, she's still alive, but she doesn't have a soul.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you know how do we get the soul back?
I am not good at magic.
To Allura, back you go. Or Sebastian when he finishes with his stuff.
No, meanwhile, what do you do, Sebastian?
Okay, this is gonna be. So the insight.
Mm.
Does she seem genuinely like scared at this moment? Like, did she seem that she wants to be
She
helped?
is like, now that you are master and you like had a good look at her, she is younger than 18, maybe 17, 16, and she's human.
Okay.
And even with all the the psychological training they put into a person at that age,
Yeah. Okay.
the fear that she's feeling right now, she can't control it, and you can easily tell it.
Okay. I would just grab her by the face and just say, "I need you to trust me right now. It's gonna be a little bit painful, but I'm gonna solve this problem that you have in your eyes. Just relax, okay?" As I don't know if this is gonna work, so I'm just gonna say this. I would just put my thumbs into her like tear canals,
Mm.
and I want to cast from both hands. I want to cast Searing Heal and concentrate the damage onto the tear canals to break whatever it's creating this acid. If it is to make the canals not work anymore, but I need to fix this.
Okay.
And then
Make
after that,
me
the healing part, I want to do it through the hand, through the whole her whole body, and of course the tendons that I do.
okay. Make me a concentration check. See if you can do
Okay.
that specific thing.
Can I eat some paper?
Yeah.
Crunch very
course.
quickly. Ah,
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is a 30. No, sorry, no,
Okay.
it's a constitution or concentration.
Concentration.
Okay,
Constitution.
then it is 30.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. You see that she squints and starts to scream, not loudly, but just in that pain that she doesn't even have voice to scream anymore. And she heals, and you see that it worked. She doesn't cry acid anymore. But you could assume under the nerves, pressure, fear, and whatever else she's feeling, she just goes unconscious.
Passes out.
Yeah.
Okay. I would. Now I would open up the room. She would still be bound.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, I would open up the room and just I would put basically I would pull up like a small like wall in front of her.
Mm.
I will put the message whenever when you wake up, just call me. I'm in the room near
Yeah.
near you. English.
Yeah. You do that.
And I get out of the room and I say, what's happening?
Well, this person doesn't have a soul.
My mom doesn't have a soul, specifically.
Would I know anything of this kind?
Make
Like,
me,
how does one lose a soul? And how
Make
does
me-
one recuperate a soul?
well, depending on what you choose,
Can't I do both?
sure.
Can I just
Arcana
quickly?
and religion.
Can I just
Okay.
mention that? Can we call your mom Sebastian? She
Yes.
she knows this type of stuff.
But do I?
ah, look at it how
Uh,
it's planned. That was cool.
Big roll. Okay, the Arcana is 26, and the religion is a 7.
7.
Seven.
Religion, like, you start thinking of religious stuff first, like, oh, I know a prayer for this. Wait, why am I thinking about? And you're like, I have no fucking clue. Then you go into magical stuff.
Yes.
There are spells that can put one's soul into something else. They're highly illegal and very difficult to maintain or cast. It's something like imprisonment, what happened to Allura, but her whole body was stuck in the crystal. This, however, is just
Soul
soul.
cage.
Okay. Now I would cast. That's a great idea from Mr. Alien. I would cast. Do I still have spell slots for that? Yeah.
If
oh,
not,
yeah,
I would give you a scroll.
I have infinite spell slots. I'm Gucci. I will
I
cast
am a
sending.
I am out.
I am a warlock. I need to
Ah.
rest after every combat.
I would cast sending to Mia and say, so you have expertise in afterlife and things like that. We need your help. I hope you're free. If you're not, I'm coming and I'm gonna free you.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I can be free, yes. I
Free.
should come to the tower.
I guess I would cast on Ascending and say, well, if you can come to the tower, yeah, but if you can't, I'm gonna get to walk to Western in a bit.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna take some time, but if you can come here and take me, yeah.
To Western?
Wait, does she? Did you allow her to see the teleportation circle? I don't remember.
That's the thing. I don't think she ever been to
Yeah.
to the academy.
No,
Pretty
no,
sure
the teleportation circle in the tower.
She was in the
tower,
tower
party,
multiple
No.
times.
Yes,
She's been there, so I know.
Right.
yes, but she
Vibing.
was never allowed around. So no,
Yeah, but she
would
needs
not
to
know.
study it for a bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
okay.
she would not
memorize
know
it.
the teleportation circle.
She was vibing though.
So yeah, I would just say need to go and pick her up. Gonna be here in a
Just
couple
call
of
an Uber.
hours. Because we need to go to her and then get her to the academy and then from there get her here. So gonna take a couple of hours. If the girl is fine, I think. If she wakes up, don't do anything bad to her. Just give her something to drink, something from the
Why
bed.
are you fucking being kind to her? What the fuck?
Because she can help us. She can help
in
us
other
get
ways.
into the myriads. I
Oh.
get it. I get it. You're angry right now. I completely understand it. I'm also angry. But at the same time, we have to think. This, she can be this.
Many other ways to get information out of people.
Well, this is my way. So unless you want to torture a 16 years old, then you fuck off and you chill.
Easy to say. Just don't go into the Dromelian, it's fine.
We're fixing this. But we need her to get information. I'm not going to torture a fucking 16 years old.
Sure.
As I would just go towards.
You will have plenty other people to kill from the Myriad Alien. Don't worry about that.
I'll go
There's
towards
only
the
one I really
academy
care
and then
about.
Western.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you see, there's only one. You don't need to kill this one.
I retreat into my room and lay on the bed and
Okay.
I stay wherever. I would take her body to my room and
Oh,
stay in my
fuck.
room with the body. And just
Okay.
think.
Yeah.
I guess she doesn't have a shower in a while. So.
Yeah, you do things. You maintain to her body so she doesn't decompose.
I must go eat now.
Fuck, I was about to do something with you. Okay, go in.
Okay.
Let's take a break.
Okay. Can do the sword meanwhile, so I know what changed. Maybe.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
I hate you.
I want to take a break, not to this one.
Fuck.
the
do both.
sword.
Okay, we'll be right back for the people that
Yes,
are
see you in a
totally
bit,
watching.
Sam.
Yeah. We go. We're here. Hello, stream.
Here we go. So Sebastian went to grab his mother with an Uber,
Yes.
Mhm.
and then Revan went to his room alone,
Yes.
being
Oh,
with one health.
One hashbang.
the assassin is back.
Fucking cunt.
Just go in your room. I assume you lay on your bed or something because you're fucking dead.
Lie on your hands.
Slither onto the bed.
And you like close your eyes and you still feel weird. Same feeling you had when you fought him. Like you're not really there.
Hmm. Good. Yeah, I can't do much about it right now, immediately.
Yeah, you just lay there. You have this feeling. You keep hearing that laughter, that maniacal laughter that you heard when he fucked off. Like you keep seeing these flashes of blue, these tentacles that just wrap around you and drag you downwards, and then you like jump off of your. Like as you start to sleep away and fall asleep, you just every time you do, you feel like you're being grabbed by this tentacle and pulled down into depths. Eventually, you do fall asleep.
Oh.
And you are there fighting that guy. But this time he is hitting you more than usual, but you don't take the damage, you just stay there and look at him. You see normally no tentacles, no anything, and one hit breaks through and goes to stab you in the heart. But he stopped, as from behind you a tentacle just gets in front of the dagger and he stabs the tentacle and he just looks completely terrified toward, like, above you and behind you, and he just leaves the dagger there and starts running away. The dagger falls to the floor and just turns into smoke. You are on this small pedestal, like made out of stone, that is like a pillar that is risen above endless rolling cracked earth that is slightly bluish and the same hue that the creature had that you fought.
And he ran
Or
away.
the guy ran away, but he was not like surrounded by that aberration like he was when you actually fought him.
Hmm.
You see on the horizon like the two bluish eyes just light up and like two spotlights on you, just almost blind you. Well, you are worthy of my gifts. A warlock, wielder of such power. I don't need him anymore. He's useless.
Well, that's
You can help.
great to know, but you should really consider getting out of my head now. My allegiance is already split enough, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, don't worry about them. They won't have
Oh.
any contact to you here. Here you're all mine. And as I say, you do. I know you're kind, brave, to a point where you are stupid.
I could have been stupid and tried to finish him off, but I didn't, did I?
No, that's good. That gave me an opportunity. You see, I am stuck in that blades of his. He doesn't know what he's wielding.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, but it seems that he's very interested in wielding more of these. So what are my options here exactly? Let's lay them out actually, because I'm not very interested in dragging this out. You trying to convince me of whatever. That is not
Oh,
gonna...
I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just telling you. Free me from the blades, and I'll help you deal with your little dragon problem.
I was dealing with it pretty well, or we were rather.
Yeah, you say that, but you
Everything
have
has...
no idea what she has in store for all of you.
What is it now? Of the apocalypse?
Oh, no. That was just
Fucking with us
mere.
personally.
Oh, probably that, yeah. Kill everyone you love, flay them in front of you, maybe even make you kill them. That would be what I would do, but I don't have any point because I don't really care about you or your kind or your existence or plane. Really, I just want to get out of those blades.
And what are you exactly? Thing that doesn't care about us or our existence, yet has to ask us because you're desperate and stuck.
Yes, unfortunately. Well, the Far Elm. I don't think you can understand it. Not to be rude or anything, to
No,
question your
I
intelligence,
have
but
a limited understanding of the planes, and yes, I don't even want to hear about it, to be honest.
yeah, he found the portal, you see. Me and my kin were dealing with it to close it, but he found the blades. We manifest ourselves in sort of whatever you people desire at that point. He wanted some weapons for some reason. I am that now. I want out. Also, the gun as well.
The gun also wants out.
Yes.
Oh, the gun has been very problematic about showing that it wants out.
It's
know.
less developed.
Taking over our friend, killing random people.
Yes, not all of us are so developed as I said. It is different perspectives to understand here, but there's no point in me lying to you because I have nothing to gain from that. I've laid out my options. I can continue to bother you, or you can help me.
And what happens when I help you exactly? You're just gonna get out of here? That doesn't sound very, convincing, knowing you're not your kind entirely, but the only other example I have of it.
Yes, I understand your dilemma here. I can. What is it you say? Give you my word? That means nothing. What do you want? To trust me enough
Let's
that I will
make.
do as I say.
Well, we can make it very official. But I don't know if. Well, I've made the person sign a deal for my patron before, but I don't know if I can do it for myself.
I wouldn't suggest that.
Well,
I'm
then,
trying to help you here.
what do you suggest?
That portal is still open, and they will come for me. I don't want to be here. There's no point of me being here. We have our own things to deal with there. I just want to free to leave.
Okay. No deal, just some trust. I'm gonna trust you, but not before I do my research, of course. I'm not gonna say no, fuck you, you're gonna stay in those blades so you can then in turn not bother me while I understand exactly how much I can trust you. But if you do bother me while I do that, unless I've struck some very bad nerve in the process, then I am gonna stop trusting you very quickly.
Fair enough. I would recommend, however, to not ask other powerful beings, gods, or the likes about our kin.
Why is that?
Because we don't fall under their control.
And what about something that isn't a god, but that is also powerful as well? That doesn't seek to control anybody, certainly.
I don't know, then that is your decision. That sword you wield, it's an angel, and, well, I expect you know how angels feel.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna ask my sword.
Anyways, good talk, I suppose. Feel free to do your research.
Good.
I'm not gonna bother you unless you don't fulfill or at least try to. You
Alright.
go back to sleep.
Yeah, I do.
Cool. You arrive, Sebastian. Unless you want to talk on your way there.
I would, well, of course, on my way back, I would tell her what's going on, and just because my character has a lot of fun of being completely out of topic and the likes, it would tell her that. Actually, no, he's not gonna. No, he's not gonna do this. He's gonna do it
Okay.
later.
Well, I've been working at this tavern. It's pretty nice, but boring. But I like boring at this moment. I don't know what to do next, so I guess I'll do this until I find something else to do.
We're going to go through a place, an academy of sorts. That's in the Feywild. I don't know if you know what it means.
Yeah, I do.
So yeah, if you remember, just don't worry about it. If you don't worry about it.
I mean, if I don't, yeah.
Also, I would say this. Do I still have some spells? Can I cast this? Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna cast True Seeing at 7th level because I don't have 6 levels. And I make sure that nothing is keeping an eye on us.
No.
We're going back. Okay. I would just say, has Jared contacted you?
No. Is something wrong?
Um. Well, this is something that I'm trying to figure out what to do. It's just that, well, this is important for you to know that he's back. Liam. And seems to know a lot. I'm trying to make things happen so that I can have some backup.
Well, what do you mean he's back?
That he appeared to my tower not too long ago.
What did he want?
He was oh so kind to offer us help about a problem that we're dealing with.
Please tell me you're not trusting him.
No. That is why I wanted Jared to contact you, but I need to check on that because if he didn't, well, I need to understand why he didn't. I'm making sure that I can get him, or we can get him in a position where he doesn't expect it. But of course, that requires me to be very careful who I talk to and how I do so.
What do you plan to do?
I don't know yet. I still everything is still up in the air. I haven't had the opportunity to really plan anything because I don't know where he is located, but I suspect he's gonna show up sooner rather than later.
Okay.
I don't expect anything from you. The only thing that I expect is that you have to be careful and, most importantly, safe.
You see that she, while you walk, she grabs your hand. Like, and then realizes and lets go. She doesn't say anything.
Yeah, I would just say I'm doing everything that I can to fix this.
Yeah, it's okay.
And
So
we
what?
yeah, I
what
would tell her
Yeah, you tell her.
about the girl, the mother, and it's like, oh, she has lost a soul.
Oh yes, her soul.
Everyday problems.
Okay, you arrive. Boom.
Yes.
Teleports.
I would take her to Alien, I guess. I would
Yeah.
ask
In
the
my
ring,
room.
where is she? Where is your mother, Alien? And say, oh, I'm in my room.
Yes,
Okay.
I am in
Take
my
her.
room.
I would peep in, like, is the girl awake?
Not at the moment.
Okay. I wouldn't do anything else apart from taking Mia to to Ilia's room.
Okay. Take her to his room. Okay. So she's missing her soul. I assume you don't know if it's imprisoned in anything.
Would would Sebastian tell us that it is imprisoned?
I mean, I would tell what I think it is, which is probably an imprisonment. But alas, it doesn't feel like one.
Okay, this is gonna be. It's gonna be very weird. I hope. Whatever. As you all know, necromancy is not the most beautiful art of magic, but someone has to do it, so. I can try something. It won't harm her in any way. Might harm me, but hey, it's fine.
What do you need?
Some of your blood.
Sure. Cut my hand, like my palm.
Yeah, I
When
mean,
she
I
needs.
don't have a ball yet.
Yeah, when she needs it, I would cut my
yeah.
hand to do it. Yeah, alright, I wanna do it.
Thank
Everyone's
you
getting
so
this.
much. Take my blood, woman.
Okay. She
Drink.
brings the bowl.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, regardless if it's imprisoned, I developed usually in these states when the body is catatonic and the soul is missing, there is still a tether that connects them. Well, we just need to find that and pull hard enough so the soul escapes where it is. Now, might backfire. I suggest we don't do this in here because it might destroy this part of the tower.
Where do you reckon we do it?
Just outside, so nothing explodes or disintegrates, rather.
Okay. Let me call everyone else so you know.
I would insight check her. Like,
Seems focused and like in her element.
does she seem scared? My question. Like, does she
No.
seem like, oh, I'm sacrificing myself and things like that?
No, you could assume she's used to necromancy by now. She doesn't seem like she's sacrificing herself.
Okay.
If we are going to do this, I'm going to probably call everyone else to keep an eye out so we,
I mean, yeah, you
don't
can
die.
keep an eye from a distance.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, cool. Okay. She prepares the thing. And gets
I
the
would be calling everyone to just to keep an eye out so we are there just in case something happens and we don't have to run there.
No, so you wake me up, I guess.
I mean, if you are sleeping, I knew you got fucked up, so I wouldn't like really wake you.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
actually,
fine.
no, I would wake you up. Yeah, I would wake you up.
Yeah, okay.
Just so you know.
Wake the fuck up.
Okay.
He's
you
having
wake-
hentai dreams.
Yes, anti-dreams.
You're
Just
having
gonna
a nice
take
wet
my,
dream, and I woke you up in the
short
middle of it.
rest.
I think some eggs laid in him.
No.
You did get a short rest, yes.
Just letting you know, Rowan, so you don't get waken up
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
I was just talking with an eldritch being. That yeah.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool story, bro.
I mean, you.
Seriously, did actually happen? You're not
Yeah,
fucking kidding.
I
Oh my
am
god.
not kidding.
One problem at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
I mean, if you
Let,
don't feel well, then don't come.
No,
but,
no, 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 no. No, I'm fine.
No.
Would Snicks come? Because I would go to Snicks since I see him leave and be very sad.
I would come, but I wouldn't talk. I would just get up from my bed and follow you, but
I assume I also got a short rest, just making sure.
Yeah, sure.
Everyone
Everyone
did.
got a short rest.
I don't want to die from an explosion.
TPK by
Okay. Whatever you're about to see, just don't stop it. It's gonna look very weird. And yes, she just turns back out of nowhere. She just like does a small sigil in the air and opens like a purplish, very small pocket dimension and grabs out a dagger from it.
Ah, yes, that famous portable hole inside of it, the dagger. Yes.
This very intricate sacrificial dagger.
Fuck's sake.
It has a very nice black diamond at the pommel. Some very nice, like very nice inlays on the
Yeah.
blades.
You will see Sebastian twitching for a sec.
See that she dips the dagger in the blood and just makes a mark, like an arcane mark, on your mother's forehead, Alien. Okay. She starts the process of many necromancy spells combined that are not too many. You see that your mother starts floating. Alien's mother, because there's
Yeah.
two mothers there.
Which mother?
Yes. Alien's mother, I'm just gonna call her by her name, which is
Amalia.
Amalia, yes.
Airo.
She starts floating as this aquamarine greenish like chains just wrap around her. And this giant lock like on the middle of her chest that is gripping all the chains that surround her to one singular one that goes into like the sky through a small opening, what looks into another plane. She then, with the dagger, just places it on top of the lock, which is on your mother's chest, and just plunges it into the lock. The lock is translucent. You could assume that dagger went through it. At least that's what you can see, and the dagger went inside her chest. She leaves the dagger there and backs off a bit. And now Mia starts like being surrounded, and you see that her hood like falls off her hair, and this blackish, very black hair just starts floating around her like she's like in water almost. Like you see that the sky starts to darken above all of you, and just the grass around you is completely dead. Everything is dead, or in a fairly big radius around her. Mia starts to rise up a bit, levitating almost, and goes into a position that is facing all of you, and Amalia's body is in front of her. And you see Mia's eyes just open up with this same color, this aquamarine greenish, very blindly bright. The dagger that is plunged into Amalia's chest just on its own starts to be pulled out, and you see that the lock is stuck to the dagger, and she just grabs it and pulls it out, and the lock just breaks, and that singular chain that went through the sky is just pulled down into her chest in that wound that was left, with what looks like at the end of this chain a hook that is plunged into the back of a ghostly form of Amalia that just gets plunged into her body, and she just falls to the ground. Both of them, Mia falls like to her knees and just wipes some blood off her nose, like pulls her hair off her face and just rubs her forehead. Ah, well, I haven't done that in a while.
Did
Uh,
it succeed?
I mean,
Interesting.
it's pretty forceful, so yes. Just give it some time so it gets used to being in the body again, depending on how long it's out. And also, you see that she casts something on the body. You recognize it as gentle repose, so she doesn't turn into an undead. That should fix that. Yeah, she should wake up in a few days, max.
Interesting spell. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Good.
I
Now that
I hope you see that she looks at the tower, and you see Julia and Sarah. They just look out the windows like, "What the fuck is happening outside?" And Asbel is at the door, just with
some
her hands crossed.
casual necromancy, boys. It's fine.
Fine, River.
I hope you. Yeah, it's fine.
We are gonna deal
It's-
with the outcome. It's fine. Don't.
I mean,
that's not your
they
problem.
understand. They live with you.
yeah,
True.
yeah, it's
True.
we've been through interesting things on the tower. Speaking of
This
which,
is not the weirdest thing. we've seen.
Eldritch horror. Yeah,
Let's go inside because
let's go inside and talk
Yes.
about Eldritch horrors. Yeah.
I would like stay back, like to like be behind for Bear with me, and I would say, is this going to tingle his senses or something? Are you
What?
still connected to him?
this will tingle his senses. Yes. Oh, I got disconnected.
Tabletop is fucked, or all the Steam
Yeah,
is fucked.
It's
it's
fine.
been for a while.
Like if you want, you can stay here for a bit.
I would appreciate that. Unless he said he came here before.
Well, even if he did, this is still the safest place that there is. You can't just come in, that's for sure. I'm gonna see if I can get
I
something in
Wouldn't
the academy.
underestimate him.
I'm gonna see if I can get something in the academy that's more safe, I suppose.
It's fine. It's okay. I know that looked like evil and things.
It's fine. We don't have to worry about it. I get it. It's just a type of magic.
It's not so pretty like the others. But yeah, she walks inside, and all the other denizens of the tower are at the door. Like, what the fuck
I would
are
go
you
check out.
invoking?
I would put my mom in my bedroom again,
Hmm.
and just for the purposes of what's going to happen in the future. Whenever I'm in the tower, I would definitely like leave like some food, some water, and stuff like that on like the shelf or whatever, like the desk next to the bed. So if
Mhm.
she wakes up, she has something to like drink and
Yeah.
get ready. I would do that like every day,
Okay.
so I don't forget about this.
So
So yeah, you get in the tower.
yeah,
Okay.
that
I would before that I would get the cards and the bodies off the road near the tower.
Okay.
I'm not gonna open the chest because they're probably all rigged because this was a trap set up for us, but I will just move them to the tower and I will just put like a note to not touch these things.
Okay.
And the people, I just bring them in, I guess. We'll figure out what to do.
You have to relog Steam, by the way, if you're hosting occasion. Steam disconnected everything. At least it disconnected me.
Fuck.
Same.
My save is gone with all the pictures.
My reload doesn't even like restart this Steam doesn't work.
It's fine.
For me,
We don't
it
need
worked.
tabletop
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh shit.
Raw initiate.
Okay. Yes, you get in the tower. You do the card stuff. You bring the people in.
So, Eldritch Horror.
Yeah, well, a thing that I mean, the person that we fought apparently has got in possession of these daggers by.
So he is the same thing as the gun.
Yes,
We all saw. Well, except
Yeah,
Sebastian.
you also, except Sebastian. Yes.
yeah,
Wow.
he was started turning into that Eldritch Horror thing. Well, basically.
And it
Dude.
spoke to you.
Oh, yes, it was very normal. But I'm gonna get to that point. Just okay. So we know your thing that started killing random people and possessing you and being evil and retarded. This thing said basically that it will do that, maybe, but also that is if I, on my own account, am stupid and don't help it, or whatever. What it wants help with, what it claims to want help with, is it wants to get out of the gun, obviously, or excuse me, daggers, and return home, wherever that is. Rather, it told me, you know, far realm place. Don't want to speak further about than just where it is. But I asked it, okay, how can I trust you? If you want, we can make a deal. And it refused, surprisingly, which is the thing that makes me trust it, to be honest. Because it could have not refused, it was my initiative, and it could have gained possession of me in that way, but it refused. And well, that speaks a lot. It said, basically, that it isn't like what we saw, which is a bit less mature, I guess. It wants to return and wants to close that portal that links the two planes, because apparently there is a portal open to the Far Realm somewhere. You know? Yeah.
That's how the
So
weapon of the Dwarven King got through.
I that's
that
not
weapon is different, way different.
that's
How are we gonna trust the words of this guy?
I
Like,
don't know.
does he have proof of this portal existing?
Yeah, sure. We are going to let it loose, and instead of closing, it's going to be like, "Yo, people, let's go. Let's invade this
Well,
realm."
apparently your friend that owns the daggers went to that portal and manifested this thing through it, basically trapping it in the daggers by invoking his desire to have said daggers. So
Does these kind of things tell me anything? This kind of information?
Studies of the Far Realm are very limited, and at least I think not Sebastian's expertise at all. Like no one's expertise really, unless you commit your whole elven life to even know a bit about it.
There are realms that are far. Yes,
Definitely.
indeed, Bob. Well,
It's like
so
us knowing about aliens, which I assume.
you don't know.
so you're telling me that the entire Myriad organization has an access to abominations
Now
or
no.
aberrations or whatever weapons?
I don't know if
of-
it's
of
the whole
these.
myriad. I'm pretty sure it's
I
just
think
your
it is.
friend.
I'm pretty sure it is. If this guy has
Maybe.
it, my father has it. I'm pretty sure there are multiple more members that has
No.
access to this.
Yeah, maybe that's why they don't like talking about themselves publicly, you know?
mean-
It
Anyway,
said,
now we know what we're up against.
well,
least.
yes. I almost killed him there, but he also almost killed me, so that was nice. But by not finishing the job, I let that thing in my head. And now it's there, and it is gonna leave me alone for now, unless it's gonna let me do my research and figure this out. Because if it doesn't, then we know it's lying to us. But yeah, what do you suggest?
Personally, I, of course, don't trust an entity that has been trapped in between some weapons.
Oh yeah, no, I also don't trust him.
Like, if there is something that I could say, you said that he used those weapons against you. So, what if he doesn't help him, and in return we make sure that he's to get back to his realm?
I don't think he's doing it on voluntarily helping him.
I'm pretty sure that since that guy went there and personally invoked him into those daggers, I'm pretty sure that he has very good control over him. I wouldn't know. I don't know if he can listen to me. I have no idea.
If he can't get into your own dreams, I wouldn't be surprised if he can't get into his dreams.
Maybe.
And now, just a theory, far realm things are not really things that are very nice to have in your head, especially, you know, during your dreams and the likes. So maybe we could collaborate. He makes sure that this person goes completely off the hook, completely mad, and basically wants to kill himself.
I think he would first kill us and then kill himself. So, if you want to have a psychotic maniac on your tail more than now, then by all means, he's not dumb. He's going to fuck us in the ass if he goes ape shit.
The other thing is, the gun is also in the same situation where it would be better on the other side of that portal.
Discord's dying.
Is it?
Is it?
I don't
Not
know.
for
You
me,
guys
at
are
least.
cutting out for me a lot.
You are lagging. Give me a second. Go change.
I don't hear a noise.
Yeah, we hear you.
Can you hear us now? Amos? Hello?
Hello?
Alright.
I mean, we can hear everyone except Danos.
Still fucked.
It's your problem.
Starting.
Hello?
Yeah, it's fine.
Hello?
Good. As I was saying, I'm like,
I do understand what you're trying to say, Sebastian.
if he has proof, and if he can give us this proof, he's welcome to do so. But us just trusting the word of a thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Go
I
home.
mean,
Oh my god.
the thing is, if he's so inclined in helping us in this manner, he might as well tell us where they are, if he knows that, and like everything he knows about, you know, them, him, where they are, what they do, what are their plans. I assume it knows it all since it is in his head. So we would not have to, keep anyone as a, for not for questioning. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna, relay that information to said Eldritch Horror, and we have to think about what to do next now that guy. Oh yeah, he left that stone to talk, didn't he?
I have it, but sadly he doesn't have any more leverage against us except the fact that he is going to hunt us down and everyone we care about. So
Who is this guy?
he was my best friend once, way back.
I'm pretty sure you've
years
talked
ago.
about him, yeah.
Yeah, it's him.
He's-
It's the motherfucker I've been hunting. It's the guy I desperately want to get my hands on. And now he's after the gun, and since he doesn't have my mom anymore, I assume he's going to come after everyone else. So let's impose lockdown. Let's not leave the tower alone, especially not us. No, I mean not us, not
anyone.
anyone basically. We have to be very careful what's going groups. And this brings me into another. Well, no. Let's not do that.
Well,
I was thinking about the class, but no. Let's not go there.
I don't think they have. Oh, you mean they can help us? Is that what you mean?
Yep. They do hate the Myriad. And since we can possibly get them off our backs, if we would
Huh.
tell them that we are after the Myriad and that we are going to them a huge fucking favor of, you know,
before we
going this way.
start getting connected to the class, which is
It's an
another
idea. It's an idea I'm putting forward.
we still have Laura and Liam that they are supposed to get us there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, the plan was to set up a meeting, and the meeting went like this, so I have no fucking clue about what is going to go on right now because they don't have anything to trade. Our plan was to have a trade-off for the gun for my mom, and now that's off.
Yeah, you have your mother, and we have the gun as well. So they have nothing except Eldritch Horrors.
They still have
No, this is worse.
They still
We
have
are
information about Tiamat, and don't forget about that. That apparently they have information that could help us with Tiamat. That's the whole thing that we're doing this for.
Yeah.
Anna. Oh yeah, Anna is
Yeah, I'm fine.
okay. But we are actually in a worse position, I think, because now they can hunt us down and not really care about trading in anything.
No, because we still have the gun that they want,
And they still don't know where it is.
and they have the information that we want. We're still in the same situation. It's just that we're not. Well, I am, but we're not as personally attacked as we were before.
Mhm.
We got out of
If-
this in with a net positive. Didn't win, but
If we proceed with this plan, it is going to end up in a fucking fight.
Oh,
I can already see that the second I see him, we are not like I would rather torture him to death and get that or information out of him than let him talk to us normally.
honestly,
And anybody who tells me otherwise, I don't give a fuck. He's mine.
sure.
Mine all.
Just don't get him to get you in that position that he got me, because I'm pretty sure that.
Oh no!
Fans,
Oh
but
no!
close quarter you wouldn't.
I intend to use a trick this time. I would, if we go there, I pull out the not clone, the simulacrum scroll. See, I intend to use this the next time we meet.
That's a good
Sebastian,
idea.
you probably know what this is. Simulacrum can help us a lot. Well, one of us at least.
Can, but I get it. Personal attachment and the likes. Trust me, I do. But remember that revenge is one thing, Tiamat is another.
I mean, I don't. I do not think he will have that kind of information. I think it will be
Well,
the
we
people
don't
we are
know
going
that.
to go. Yeah, that's
So
why we are
just
going to.
just be clear-minded. We don't need vengeful thoughts. We don't need torture plans. We need a way to stop a fucking world-ending event.
Yes, we get the information we need. If he has the information, then we get it out of him. If he doesn't, we get information about someone who might have, and we continue that way. Either way, he's going to end up in the same fucking place. So
Yeah, no, we are
there
gonna.
is no difference in procedure. It's just how we are going to do things. It's just, you know,
But there
making
is
sure that he
difference in
has.
procedure.
Just don't be stupid about it. That's basically the gist of
I
it.
know, don't kill him or outright. That I know that.
No, I'm not saying not kill him. I'm saying that, like, I do not act threatening against my father. You do not act threatening against him.
Seems like a
If
fair-
Well, oh, you,
he
yeah,
goes,
I
if
understand.
he
I understand
goes
what you
full
mean. Yeah.
mental, then we go against him. But up until then, we are neutral.
Saying that, I hand over the message stone that he gave us. It's best if you talk to him and not me. Then
Either you or. I mean, no,
no,
you shouldn't know
no,
that. You shouldn't know
no,
that I know about his thing. Pretty sure
no.
he.
I think Sebastian has the best.
Yeah. Oh, on a
way.
more positive side note, I dealt with my issue with the sword. I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna, for now, try to not be a threat to us in any way. Other than, you know, the newly found guest that I've acquired in my head. But, yeah.
We've all been there, having things in our heads
I mean,
sometimes.
yeah. I know, it's fine.
So what now? Do we contact Lura, or contact him? Where are we going from now?
We contact Lura.
Just to make sure
that
this
we're
takes
fine.
priority over the other stuff we have ongoing, right?
It does take priority because we can't deal with the other things while we're being hunted down.
Fair
Well,
enough.
this is not. Everything leads to the same thing. If we continue with this, it's going to progress into the grand scheme of our goal.
Of course.
So whatever we think we pursue is going to help us. Hopefully.
And for the other problem that we have with Miss Ice Queen, I'm pretty sure she won't do anything until we do something.
The the meteors falling from the sky and all that.
Oh, that as well.
That
We're gonna try to be
Don't know how much
expedient.
time we
vision.
have. Yeah, but I don't know how much time we have.
Well, we're working towards it.
Okay. Yeah,
Isn't. Wait. Only one seal has been broken for Tiamat, right?
Yeah. And
as far as you know.
yeah.
As far as we know, so. We should. I don't know.
If she
Maybe.
can send down the apocalypse with one seal broken. Oof.
Yeah.
We still need information about dealing with her. We can have all the weapons that we want, but if we don't know how to deal with her, those weapons will be completely useless.
I have a feeling we'll find some information in the when we get the keys in that realm, the upside down castle.
Well, before doing that, We need tools to protect ourselves from that woman. Because as soon as we go against her, of course, she's going to go full berserk on us. And I think that the best tools are found in the belly of the myriads.
That, or with all the weapons that the vestiges that we got info on.
Yes, and some of those weapons are in the myriads.
Yep.
Or the black market, which is basically the myriads.
Oh. Okay. That's yeah. I'll be working towards the hammer, I guess, but that's on my off time when you're waiting to do stuff. Because I don't remember as a player. Would you remind me what vestiges there are, or what you gave information to us of? A pistol.
There is a new vestige that has been crafted, which is a very nice pistol-like kind that was used against your brain.
Yeah.
The cloak that the same guy that used the pistol on your brain had.
Mm-hmm.
Then there is
Armor of Raven Queen.
the armor of Raven Queen, the
And the
maul, fire maul.
The scale armor, the valiant soul,
Yeah,
and a rapier.
and Myth
Cabal's
Carver,
Ruin.
yes. And Cabal, yeah. So Cabal's Ruin, Myth Carver, the fire maul, the scales, which is somewhere here. Cabal's Ruin, armor of the Valiant Soul,
Tol.
and these other all, and the Deathwalker's Ward. Yeah.
Well, if we want to pursue those, then we know where there are two of them. Well, or who owns them at least.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I mean, if we want to get them, there is no other way but finding him and getting them. But that's a topic for later, I assume.
It is.
Well, I think this is the best time to end the session because Tim doesn't want to function.
Yeah.
Yes.
My throat is dying.
You did a voice.
This scuffed.
I wanted to do another voice, but I can't because my throat is dead. And a very
Makes
poor
sense.
voice for that guy.
Yeah. Good night, stream.
Yeah.
Good
Thank you
night,
for
stream. Sorry
watching.
for the scuff, and we'll see you on Friday with more depression.
And mansions. Potentially. Yeah.
Maybe.
Goodbye.